Okay, should be working. It broke. I broke it, but I fixed it. Alright, I think it's on. Is it on? I think so. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's on. Perfect. Alright, it is tentacle time. I love kingfishers. Such a good card. Oh, this is going to be fun. Hello. Okay. Alright, let's get started. No stalling. We're getting right into it. If you're watching the VOD, check the timestamp so you can skip to the winning run if you want. If you don't want to see me lose embarrassingly 100 times, might want to skip ahead. Just a suggestion. Cat's pretty good for this deck, I feel like. Also, Direwolf Pup is a win condition, so not bad. Cool. Alright, perfect. Campfire is decent. I want a pack rat. The freak deck. Freaks. Hello, pack rat. Nice. It's working. Hallelujah. Okay. He has swimming dogs. Okay, that checks out. He's gonna have a direwolf pup. Yep. Okay, that's cool. That's really fair, Leshy. Just start the first battle. With a direwolf pup that I can't possibly kill. That's awesome. Even if this thing wasn't swimming, by the way, the fact that it's here by this stump means I wouldn't even be able to kill it until it evolves into a direwolf anyways, and then it has 5 health. But I don't care, because I have my own direwolf pup. And I'm going to summon it. And I'm going to not use the players yet, because I don't have to. So that's good. I got a direwolf first, Leshy. Haha. Loser. Cool. Epic. That is a bit more of a problem, that right there. Let's see, I'm going to do 4 damage, and then if I summon a pack rat, we will do 6 damage, so I will win. Hourglass is pretty good, is it? Oh, enough? Maybe. If we buff Direwolf's attack, that'll be enough. Alright, we'll take it. I mean, if we buff Direwolf's attack at a campfire by 1, and we use the Hourglass, that's enough to get past the bears. We don't even need the pliers in that case. Alright, cool. Where do we go now? All of these options rather suck. So let's gamble and get a golden pelt. I wish this game had Man-Eater Bug as a rare card. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, that's pretty, actually not terrible. I'll take it. Yo! Nice. Alright, I'm gonna do a sigil transfer. Sure. Alright. Now, kingfishers are slightly less useless, so that's good. I don't know when this corpse maggots is ever going to summon itself, because these things don't die. Oh well. I mean, we could just summon it with the bone tokens. What did you miss? Nothing. You missed nothing. Leshy had a direwolf pup that I could not possibly kill. So that was cool, but I still won. So now I can summon a kingfisher. And I can also summon this right now. I'll do 2 damage, he'll do 3, and then we hope for a... Oh, Mirror Tentacle would work here. It's not great. Okay, we got a Bell Tentacle. Good. Even better. Even better than Mirror Tentacle. Who would have guessed? Cool. Alright, if we can summon Packrat during this battle, that might be a good idea. How can I do that? Is that a possibility? Probably. Let's see. I'm going to do 5 damage. He's going to do 2. Never mind. I'm going to do 1 damage. He's going to do 2. I forgot. Okay, he has that sigil. Wasn't paying attention. Oops. Oh, yeah, no. I just have to draw the pack rat. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll take this. Oh, you're giving up, huh, Leshy? You're a quitter? Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pack rat would do exact damage, which would mean no overkill damage for me. So I'm going to summon it here. Yeah, works, sort of. I still need to... Let's see here. I would either also need the bell tentacle, or I would still need to buff an attack. But that's pretty good. That's not bad. Throwing already? What do you mean? How did I throw? Because I wasn't paying attention to the sigil? No, you're crazy. I don't know what you mean. Might as well do one more damage. Whoops. Might as well do one more damage. What are we talking about? Balatro sucks? What? I don't know. I don't know anything about it, and you know what? I'm not gonna play it, because I don't feel like it. I already have enough of a backlog. Beaver, question mark? Nah, I play enough games that are similar to Balatro. I don't need another game like that, honestly. So, I'll pass. Looking forward to Slay the Spire 2, though. That'll be fun. Let's see. Lammer would be fine. Whatever. We'll dig for the beaver. We got garbage. Cool. Well, that sucks. Campfire would be good. If it's an attack buff, I can win. So, that's important. It's an attack buff. Alright, I can win now. We're gonna give that to Direwolf Pup. Now, I have a win condition. Nice. Pro tip, hack the game. It is not safe scumming. True. Oh, you have a point there. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing on this first turn. Do you think the Kraken is a good card? Honestly, no. But that's mostly just because it's a 1-blood. Okay, I'll just win in that case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's not. It's not Jover yet. Okay. Direwolf deck part 2. I think you mean Direwolf deck part 5. We use Direwolf every single time because it's the only good card in the game. Let's go. Alright, that's a lie, but whatever. How much overkill do I have? Oh, that's enough to do something. No, I've never played Dominion. I have some friends who've played it, though. Alright, let's get that beaver. Let's get it. Wow, never mind. I might as well get a wolf totem at this point. I mean, look at this. I have 3 of them. Crazy. I hope Leshy won't cheat this time. Oh, that's wishful thinking. So, not really any good sigil transfers I can do. I might as well just throw the Bloodhound onto Wolf or something so that we have less terrible cards. So I'm going to go for Campfire. If it's an attack buff, we'll buff a... oh, it is. We'll buff a Kingfisher. We're going to go for it. And they ate my dang Kingfisher. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Wolf deck confirmed. No, we're getting rid of one right now. It's gone. Sacrifice Kingfisher on Wolf? I don't have a Kingfisher I can sacrifice anymore. Hold on a second. What is this? Garbage. There we go, I fixed it. Alright, Prospector. So how do I win here? All I need to do is summon this. And have it evolve, and then we win. So... should be fine. Bird soup. Bird up. Cool. Hello. Oh, his dogs swim again. Okay. Hello, Leshy. Okay. Someone just rang my doorbell. I'm not going to answer because I am streaming. Alright, Kingfisher is going to do nothing for me. I could do 2 damage, then we take 3 damage, and then we see what Tentacle becomes. That might be okay. Let's go for that. Alright, what kind of tentacle is it? It is hand tentacle, that's not great. So, that does nothing, it dies. So I might as well summon Pack Rat. If we're gonna summon Pack Rat, might as well get a new item. We only need one of these to win here. So... Pack Rat time. This turn is getting skipped, so it doesn't matter. There's a squirrel for me. Okay. I need that direwolf pup. That's not direwolf pup. Let's see. 2 damage. I could kill the pack mule. I could do that. And then what happens? I take like 4 damage, which means we survive. Right? That's fine. Alright, let's do that. I want to open this pack mule. Shut up, Leshy. You're a cheater. Alright, cool. Now I need to do something. So this is our direwolf pup, which we definitely need. I also have a rattler. I have some ants. We could start playing ants all of a sudden. This kingfisher is a problem, though, because I literally cannot remove him. What I could do... I can't even summon the direwolf pup, because this is gonna... I can't even summon it, because his stupid stuff swims. Okay, cool. So we might just lose because of that. However, this hand tentacle... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, if that's going to do 6 damage, that would be enough. So, I guess our win condition is tentacles now. Sure. Whoa. Whoa there, Leshy. Settle down. Alright, goodbye, Leshy. Skip his turn, hashtag waste his time. Didn't even need the direwolf. Turns out this is a tentacle deck after all. Alright, we're past the first boss. That's pretty good. Yes, kill him. Thank you for the advice. I will consider it. Leshy, you heard the chat. I have to kill you. Oh, I will take a, I don't know, actually. These kind of suck. I'll take this. Blonde mouse. Who's that? I don't know who you're talking about. Let's... So I'm at the point where we almost could have a good fair hand mechanic card. Almost. Let's see, if I go like this path, I can get a knife here, somewhere. And we can get a card, and we can sigil transfer it off there. We get items. That seems really, really good. If I go this way, we get some random nonsense from a cave trial, and we get to get rid of a card, which is not necessary. So I'm gonna go this way. Okay, those are decent. Those are not too bad. I think I want the adder or mud turtle. Either one is pretty good, honestly. So I could put mud turtle on the direwolf pup. That would guarantee that it evolves unless it is being attacked by a direwolf. or something with double strike, or maybe he has something with bifurcated. But generally, I could take this mud turtle, transfer it on a dire wolf pup, and then we have that pretty well established. Adder is also good for killing the bears and such. I feel like Adder is best here, so I'm going to take that. Porcupine is not bad for a 1-blood. It's a pretty good sigil. Alright, what is this garbage? I'm going to take this. Oh, no. Fleshy. Alright. Whatever, we'll get more items. It's fine. We're gonna... Well, I have to use something now anyways, because we want a knife. Adder is best? I think so. What do you think are the best and worst items? Well, that depends. If you're doing Skullstorm, certain items become better or worse. And if you're... Then if you're not doing Skullstorm. Like, for example, Pliers, pretty trash, but it happens to be pretty useful in Skullstorm. Depending on if you get certain, like, combos and stuff. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm just gonna kill this fleshy guy. So the reason that Pliers are really, really good and... Oh, never mind, I can't kill him. I'm stupid. We might just lose now. Oops. Yeah, that's not great. Let's see. How do you do this, Leshy? Alright, so I'm going to do 5 damage. He's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage as well. So we're fine. And I can summon a Kraken, which I might as well. So he's going to do 1 more damage that way. Might as well use the Pliers. I should have used it last turn. Whoops. Whoopsies. Oops. Shut up, Leshy. You distracted me. It's chat's fault. Wait, I just killed him. Okay, I'm not paying attention at all, apparently. I'm not paying attention at all. Wow. Cool. I cannot afford golden pelt. I am broke. I will take knife, though. Thank you. Knife is a good item. Alright, that one's pretty good. What do I have here? So... Oh, we could do fish pelt. Should we do fish pelt? That means we always open up with kingfisher that has many lives, which is not bad. It's gonna help us do sacrifices more. That's solid. And then we can do fish pelt, which is where we turn the pelt into a tentacle. He turned himself into a tentacle. Funniest thing I ever seen. Deathstrike direwolf pup. That is also an option. We could turn this direwolf pup into an absolute killing machine. It kills whatever it touches. And then that way, when it does come to the bears, he will kill the bear and then immediately do 3 damage. Not necessary, though, because I have the knife. If we get rid of this thing, then I don't have to worry about this thing anymore. So we could just do the fish pelt. Rare Kingfisher W. It makes the pelt actually do something, which I like. Knife is just scissors, capitalism version. Oh, but you're forgetting a very key interaction, and that's the fact that it gives you a pelt, which means you can then summon pelt lice. So, best item confirmed. Alright, so, we're always going to open with this kingfisher now. Is that a good thing? Not necessarily. But next turn I can draw a squirrel and we can summon a wolf, so it's fine. It's probably fine. The only problem is that this kingfisher still sucks. We're still going to lose because of it, so... Oh. Well, I might just lose right now. 1, 2, he's going to do 3 damage. Oh, I'm going to do 1 damage, though, so no, we're fine. We're good. We're good. I gotta kill this mantis. Yeah, that'll work. So, really dumb how the annoying sigil still works, even though my kingfisher is underwater. But different sigils, like... I don't know. Burrower doesn't work. Which makes sense, but whatever. Alright, so I can summon this Grizzly. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. He's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we are even. Until the following turn, then we lose. Okay. Oh. That almost helps. I might have to use the knife early. I do 1 damage. He does 1, 2, 3. So we lose. Unless I cut something. Specifically this mantis. What if I cut this stump though? 1 damage. We still lose. Alright, so I gotta cut this. We get a pelt, which I'm gonna use to block this. And then that way I can summon the corpse maggots sooner. Yeah, the kingfisher is still not good. Because now the problem with it having this sigil is that it's stuck here. Like, I can't get rid of it. And it's just constantly buffing his cards because of annoying. So this is actually a terrible combo, and I'm stupid. Hey, look, it's the fish pelt. Should I summon it? I think not. So let's see here. I'm going to do 1 damage. He's going to do 2 damage. That's fine. Or I could do 1 damage, and he could do 3 damage, and we would have fish pelt. I'm going to do that because it's funny. Cool. It is hand tentacle. That's pretty good. We got a freebie out of it. A freebie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill that stuff. Kill that. He comes in and does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. Alright, whatever. We survive though. Yeah, the annoying sigil, believe it or not, it's pretty bad. It's pretty not good to have on your cards, if you can believe it. It's true. What am I doing now? 5 damage, killing all of his cards except for this stupid stump. That's just going to be there forever. And then I can summon Pack Rat at some point. Actually, I could have summoned Pack Rat right then and there if I wanted to. So now we're going to do a number of damage. What if I want to do more damage, though? Can I do more damage than this? Probably not. Let's see. So this is going to do 9. This is going to do 11 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to get 7 overkill damage. It doesn't matter. We already bought the knife. There's no need for overkill damage. That's kind of trash, but I'll keep it. Annoying is S tier sigil. Don't know where you got that idea from. Okay, we go this way. I'm not giving up my fish pelt. If we get an attack buff campfire, I can make the kingfisher less useless. So that would be good. Maybe we get a cracked 1 blood from here, though. You never know. So let's try for it. Okay. I don't think it was possible. Well, no, it's possible for us to lose that, right? If it pulled Pack Rat instead of corpse maggots. Alright, so better 1 blood. What are our options here? Wolf Cub, that gives us an ant. I don't think that's enough to win. It's not terrible, though. Especially if we buff it at the campfire. Well, we're not going to, though. Bullfrog, which is terrible. Or Rat King, which gives us a lot of bone tokens. I don't know. You have a canine deck at this point? That's just always what happens. It happens every time. I don't feel good about using a curse word in this chat. Why not? You can say whatever you want in my chat. I don't care. But you better be careful. There might be a mod watching. Uh-oh. Take the rat? Why? What am I going to do with this? Yeah, it's not a 1-blood, obviously, but we don't have a good 1-blood anyways, so it doesn't matter. If I'm taking a better 1-blood than this, then it's worth it. Bones. What am I going to do with bone tokens, though? Summon a corpse maggots? That doesn't do anything for me. The corpse maggots is going to summon itself. Wolf cub. Cursive words. Uh-oh. Ant. Bone. Fledgling. It's gonna turn into a wolf, which will fit with our canine theme that we have going for some reason. I don't know. Take the okay. Bone tokens for the lammer. I don't have a lammer. What lammer? I don't have one. I wish. Whatever, I'll take the Red King. Fine, I'll do it. Alright, please be an attack buff. I beg you. Yes, okay. Do we gamble? So, even at 2 attack, this Kingfisher's still terrible. I mean, it negates the annoying sigil at least. So we're already nice there. Do I risk it? Because if I do, then we no longer have... Whatever, I'm gonna risk it. Whoa! You ate my last Kingfisher. Were you not satisfied? Whatever. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna go to a cave trial and we're gonna get a better 1-blood. We have no 1-blood now. Gamble? Do not gamble. You know what? Losing that thing is not necessarily a bad thing. Or, well, now it might be because I have no way of... Well... What difference does it make? We would have done like 2 damage. Now it doesn't matter. Alright, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Rip Kingfisher. They ate my dang Kingfisher. That caused me to lose. I should have taken the wolf cub then. I don't know. That was just unlucky because if I did take the wolf cub, then we would have gambled differently. So I don't know. Well, maybe not. Go right. Get rid of the pelt. Why? I want the pelt. No, that's fine. That was just the warm-up run. Also, I think we've learned a valuable lesson, which is that Kingfisher's so bad that you actually don't even want the cat sigil on it, because that just makes it worse. Mantis, though, that's a good sigil. These options are terrible. However, I will take a turkey vulture because I will turn it into a scuffed lammer. And I will take a mantis because we will put that sigil onto a Kingfisher to make it less useless, perhaps. Sure. It's karma for sacrificing Kingfisher. I didn't sacrifice the Kingfisher. It was stolen from me and eaten alive. I didn't choose for that to happen. Alright, well, in this case, you know what? Just eat it. Just eat it. Just eat my dang Kingfisher. I don't want it. Thank you. Unlucky you threw away your Kingfisher for no reason. I wasn't trying to throw it away. I was trying to make it stronger. It was unlucky that it got thrown away. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Oh, we can get fish pelt. And the game's never going to give us a beaver. We've already learned this, so might as well go for fish pelt, right? Another campfire's good. Mantis sigil is so useful. Yeah, it will make the Kingfisher not terrible, so that could be good. That could be solid. Alright, well, we're going to lose because he's got that. Cool. Unless this Great Kraken becomes a bell tentacle, even then, it's, Exo better. That's fine. You can. That's totally fine. It's a win-win for me. You can say Exo's better. That's fine. Alright. No, we're just gonna lose, because I can't do enough damage right now to get past this battle, because he's just gonna do 4 damage every turn. That's fine. Honestly, well, also because we got Mirror Tentacle, unlucky. But that's fine, because I'd rather take rerolls anyways. These two are not really what you want to see. So, I mean, what would I even do to try not to lose here, right? I can't put Mantis anywhere without it either dying, or I guess I could put it here. It would prevent this elk fawn from showing up. But we're not doing any damage. Unless I somehow get in 6 bone tokens very, very soon. I think we're screwed. What is this? This is a kingfisher, right? Oh, very useful. Sure. And that keeps us alive, technically. But we're gonna die. And fight and elk fight are crazy. Yeah, this, I mean, with this starter deck, it definitely is. If you have, like, the black goat starter deck, I can just summon a moose buck and not care. So, but with this starter deck, what do I do, right? We just lose. That's what happens. Turkey mantis carries. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Alright. Let's try that again. Let's get better cards. So the first run... the first warm-up run, the, what's it called? The cat was not the play. Second run, it just didn't give us good cards, and it gave us the stupid elk battle. This time, we have not great options. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. This is exactly what we just had, basically. I have to take a mantis, and then what am I going to take? Magpie? I guess. Adder's not bad, but I don't know what we're going to do with that. So, this might be another reroll. Piss rat. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that, term. No, stop calling me piss rat. No! All kingfishers cursed. Dude, is terrible. It's not good. Not bueno. What am I? It's a stupid health buff. Alright, now this is another reroll. This is another warm-up run. I don't want... You need something to get through the first battle? Yeah, you do. Too bad Leshy didn't give us anything for that. Oh, here it is again, the swimming elks. Okay, whatever. We'll just reroll. I'm not going to waste time. Whatever. Yeah, Magpie is good and all, except it does nothing for me right now. Rotten Goldent. Okay, I like that one. Rotten Goldent. I don't mind it. Better than Piss Rat. Golden Shower. Stop. That's it. I'm banning everybody. One misplay. How did I make one misplay last year? I didn't even make any plays. I didn't play a single card. What do you mean one misplay? You're lying to me. Can we do a poll for allowing rerolls? No, no, no. You see, that's cheating. And the game is just designed in such a way that you're not allowed to do that, and you have to waste your time instead. Cool. Alpha is a good card. Warren is a good card. In this starter deck, however, not really much I can do with a Warren. Beehive, also good. Alright, crazy idea. What if we take another Kingfisher? No, I'm just kidding. What if I take a Beehive or a Warren, and then I just ignore the Kingfishers, and I try to actually make a good card? That might be a good idea. What do we think? Beehive or Warren? I think Warren is safer. Yeah. It didn't give us the... I mean, well... There's no guarantee we're even getting past the first battle here, because I don't have a crazy amount of damage, but Alpha will help. If I get enough bone tokens, which is doubtful. Alright, whatever. The annoying sigils on the Kingfishers also make it kind of... Oh, we get a pack rat, though. We get a pack rat. Black goat? Black goat and moose buck to turn it into a different starter deck. That's great and all. The only problem is then I have 3 other one bloods instead of just the mole, so not great. Not fantastic. I like... Beehive is really good. I think that's how we won the vanilla starter deck. Skullstorm was with a cracked Beehive. The only problem is when he has flying cards, like this battle, for example. If I had the Beehive right now, it would do nothing. It would do absolutely nothing. Instead, I have a Warren, and I can get some bone tokens at least, and we can maybe summon a thing later. So we have Pack Rat. I can use up items. Let's summon a Warren. Really doesn't matter where. If I'm gonna summon a Kingfisher, might as well do it now. And hopefully we'll draw into Pack Rat next turn, and I can get some bone tokens. We can summon Alpha. I can get an item. So that's good stuff. His Beehive has attack points now. That's not good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 damage. He's gonna do 3 damage. I am 1 bone token short. When did you do the first stream? I don't remember. Great crack. Wow, you know, it would be really cool if I had a... I don't know. A Pack Rat or something. Alright, so... we can get rid of the Kingfisher because he doesn't do anything. Let's see. We're going to take 4 damage, and I'm going to do 6 damage, or I could sack that, and we do 3 damage and take 4, and then we have a Great Kraken. That seems better. That seems better. Sure. Okay. What do we have? A card Tentacle, not bad. So this is Pack Rat. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll do 7 damage. That seems pretty good. Are you late? No. We just did a couple warm-up runs, that's all. So we could potentially do some big overkill damage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 1 overkill damage, which is not great. I can make it 2. Wait, no. If I summon this and this, then it becomes 0 overkill damage. Because the hand tentacle loses attack points. Alright, what is it now? That's an item. I don't know if that's what we want. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's exact damage. We don't want to do that. So if I play the squirrel, then we do 1 less damage. So sure. I don't know about this magical bleach. It's good if we also get our hands on a Harpy's bird-like fan, but there's no guarantee of that happening ever. So that's a little bit questionable. Alright, so we're gonna do like 3 overkill damage. That's not much. I could make it 4 if I use the players. Yeah, you know what? Let's use the players, because that way maybe we get a Harpy's bird-like fan. I don't know. Okay. We have 4 overkill damage, which is good, because now I just need 3 more. Oh, another Kingfisher. Wow, that's a great idea. Let's not take that. Okay, Harpy's bird-like fan would be a win condition. Oh, there it is. Okay. But now we have to keep these items for the bears, specifically, so I need to survive everything else without items. Good luck with that. We have a sigil transfer up ahead, which is good, because I can get rid of something. I can get a card here, so we'll see what happens. I heard players instead of players. I don't know what you're talking about. Is that Exo guy around? I don't think so. He's too scared. He's hiding. He's a coward. Let's see. I can get like 2 bone tokens. I'm gonna do nothing. Thought I was late, then realized he's gonna lose 20 more times before winning. Sob emoji. We'll see about that. We'll see. I'll show you. Oh, see that? I've got my secret weapon. A second kingfisher. How about that, Leshy? Now you're screwed. Oh, never mind. I'm screwed. Pack rat? Yes. Wait, I don't want pack rat, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2. If I sack both of these, we have enough for alpha. So I might want to do that. We want to keep these items, though. So definitely first tries. Well, if you don't count the couple of warm-up runs so far, then yeah, this is the first try, definitely. I think I'd rather kill the... Yeah. Who cares about the bullfrog? Alright, so I'm going to put a pack rat here or something. And here's an alpha. Now I do 4 damage. Next turn I can summon a kingfisher to take out the bullfrog, I guess. That's fine. Might as well. Now I do 1 damage and he does 1 damage. And then next turn we do a bunch of damage. Is it too much, though? Is it too much damage? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's pretty good. Okay. Cool. Is that going to be enough overkill damage? I think it actually might be. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's not. It's not enough overkill. How do I fix that? Actually, no, it's just going to do exact damage, which is not what we want. Alright, I can fix that by sacking Pack Rat for Great Kraken. I want to do overkill damage here, if possible. So hopefully that's a Bell Tentacle. Okay, well, that's almost as good. Now what are we doing? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll work. Also, here's a Bell Tentacle. That does even more, so let's do that instead. Okay. Which deck is hardest? Is it this one or the Curious Egg? Well, it might be the Gek deck. I mean, I guess we'll see when we're done with all of these, but, I wouldn't count... I don't know. This one is rough. Mantis is rough for Skullstorm. Speaking of Mantis, cool. So I get a bunch of terrible options here. We have a Sigil transfer in a second, though, so it's not the end of the world, but it's not great. Yeah, no, that's not good. Uh-oh. So, this thing right here, the static glitch card, which is probably ruining the bitrate, so I'm not going to show it. That thing is, it counts as a no-cost card, no matter what it turns into. So, if you happen to draw it on the first 2 cards, not counting the squirrel. So, here's the way the fair hand mechanic works, right? First, whenever you start a battle, you get a squirrel, right? That's the first card you draw automatically. Then it's a random card. Then it's another random card. Then before that final card, the game checks the 2 cards you drew, you know, after the squirrel. And if either of those 2 cards are a 1-blood or a no-cost, then the 3rd card is completely random. If neither of those cards are a 1-blood or no-cost, if they're just 2 bloods or bone tokens or 3 bloods or whatever, then it will pick specifically a 1-blood from your deck for you to draw randomly among specifically 1-bloods, not no costs. So the fair hand is not going to give you a no cost card. But if you happen to randomly draw a no cost before that final card, fair hand mechanic will not activate. It'll do the check and it'll say, oh, no fair hand. So that's why you don't want to have no cost cards. Oh my god, why is there an ant on my microphone? What the frick? I'll be right back. Okay, crisis averted. Biohazard contained. I'm back. I'm not taking the static card. So it counts as a no cost. So when you draw it, even though it transforms into a 2-blood or 3-blood or whatever, it still counts as a no cost, so it's not going to activate the fair hand mechanic. Now, right now, it doesn't really matter, because I don't have good 1-bloods anyway. It's still probably better than not being able to summon anything on turn 1, because then you just lose like we did that first time. That's what I say every trip to the bathroom. Oh my god, there's an ant on my microphone. Yeah, that was weird. So which one of you sent that ant, huh? Which one of you sent that spy to my location? I don't appreciate it. Oh my god. Alright. These cards suck. I don't know what to tell you. I'll take a Mantis. We're gonna lose this run. Oh, Biohazard contained? No, I was talking about the ant. I did not go to the... Well, I did go to the bathroom, but that was to wash my hands. Because yucky, gross ant. Disgusting. Kill it with fire. Alright. I don't know, dude. This sucks. This deck is terrible. I guess we'll put Mantis on Kingfisher. Because I'm gonna be stuck with Kingfisher anyways. Maybe we might go them later. I don't know. Cool. That's not good. Campfire's good. Sigil transfers... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know where that ant came from. That's disturbing. Not happy about that. Alright, here's Kingfisher. He does a couple of damage, so he's not the most useless thing ever. I draw this alpha every single time, and I don't know why. What else do I even have in the deck? Nothing, right? I think we just lose here, to be honest with you. Because Kingfisher's terrible. That'll... Actually, that might work. Because I can summon that and block the ant attacks. And then I'll have enough to summon an alpha, at least. It's only gonna delay the inevitable, but let's see here. Yeah, it's just gonna kill my alpha, though. So if I kill that, and we have a Kingfisher that does 2 damage, and then we take what? 6 damage? Yeah, I think we just lose here. That's cool. Yeah, nothing I can do about that, and that's because Kingfisher flies. Literally, like, worst possible sigils ever. I don't know why I put that there. It doesn't matter, we lose. GG. Unless maybe I'm stupid? No, I'm pretty sure that's dead. Yeah. I mean, yeah, technically, if I used the bird-leg fan, that would have made the alpha do a damage. Would have kept us alive. But we would have just lost on the following turn, right? What was I going to draw to get us out of that? Nothing. So it doesn't matter. It didn't matter. We just had terrible cards that run. Nothing. That was going to be a loss at some point or another anyway. The fights where Leshy only plays insects are the worst. Yeah, it also depends on what totem he gets because... Oh, hey, Lammer. That's a win condition. Since this is Skullstorm, every battle is totem? Not that. Where is it? Where's totem? All totem battles, yes. Totem. So he has a totem every single time, and sometimes it's something stupid. I think during map 2 or 3, probably 3, he can even have, like, double strike or bifurcated. And then he just brings in a double strike, like, turkey vulture, or, like, 2 bifurcated ants or something, and you just lose no matter what, so that's fun. Unless you have a broken fair hand combo, which you can't really do in this deck. I mean, you could, but... Annoying on underwater is brutal? Oh, yeah, you're telling me. You know, there was a spider around here, too, not too long ago. I don't know where it went and why it didn't eat that ant for me. Okay. I showed it mercy twice. I decided not to kill the spider on 2 occasions. And then it just disappeared and isn't even eating the ants. Terrible. Trash. From now on, I will kill anything that moves. Alright, Rat King is actually pretty good. Wait a second, that's not bad. That gets us bone tokens for Lammer. How many bugs are in your house? There are so many spiders in this place, dude. There are so many spiders. I hate it. I keep a vacuum nearby just to get rid of the spiders. Anyways, Pronghorn, whatever. Don't care. Pronghorn's good. Alpha's good. Warren's good. Kingfisher's trash, and I already have 2 of them. Thank you very much. At least this one's not annoying. I think we take the Rat King. Honestly. Yeah. Sure. Campfire. We can get fish pelt, which is cool, and we get items. So this looks like the better path to take. Let's do that. Health buff, that is garbage. What do we could make Rat King not die, which is funny. We could make Lammer survive a bear hit, which might be important. Or we can use this to try and get rid of a Kingfisher. Do we want to do that? Probably, but I'm just gonna buff Lammer. Sure. Okay. Yeah, this starter deck is brutal. Oh, cool. 2 Kingfishers. My favorite. Oh, he has a dire wolf. Nice. So there's literally no point in summoning the Kingfisher right now, because if I do, I'll do a damage, but then the annoying sigil will make it so that he also does a damage. So if I summon Kingfisher, it does not matter. So there's no point. Now, if I wanted to get some bone tokens, I could summon the Kingfishers right now and sack them for the Rat King. That would get us 2 additional bone tokens, but doesn't exactly help us summon a Lammer. But I kind of have to do it anyway. It's just a matter of if we want to keep the Kingfishers, which there's no reason to, because again, they're just going to be neutral damage at best. So we'll do that. Maybe I'll get to summon the Lammer at some point. There he is. I'm going to have to use an item if we're going to survive that. This deck is basically reroll until we hit a Meaver. Yeah, more or less. Oh no, okay, so we survived this hit. However, next turn I'm going to have to grab that squirrel. Because this is the Tentacle, it's not enough to kill the wolf. So, if we're not going to die here, I need to take the squirrel. Now we no longer have pack rat. Or we're not going to get a pack rat now. Unfortunate. But that's okay. So I'm going to put Lammer here so it doesn't die to the wolf. It's outpacing in damage, so that's fine. Unless she just instantly plops down a wolf. No, well, it was a wolf cub, to be fair. I have a lot of bone tokens. Rat King's pretty good. How many warm-up runs have there been? I think like 4, but 2 of them were literally just re-rolling immediately. Hello. I don't have enough overkill damage, but we can get fish pelt. So that's good. Some items, sure. So, I mean, Black Goat will get us to summon the Lammer, which is not bad. This is not necessary because I have Lammer, so we don't need to fly. And this is good if we get like a scissors or something, but with Lammer, honestly, I'm going to take this. And then, oh, that plus Lammer is win condition. That works. All right, cool. And then if I go this way, we can also get a pack rat for extra items. Maybe we get a golden pelt. That might be cool. But if we're going to get a golden pelt and we're going to exchange it, then we're going to lose fish pelt if we do that. Otherwise, he gives us a trash card that's going to screw us, most likely. But you know what? Maybe it's better to go this way and get a totem. But we're going to go right for now because it gives us the option after this battle. wish the spiders in your house would make themselves useful and hold a bake sale or something, right? Like, do something. Come on. Stupid spiders. I get the reference. Good Undertale reference. Okay. So he just gets to do 3 damage immediately. That doesn't seem very fair. Cool. So do I just lose? Maybe. He's gonna do 3 damage, and I'm gonna do 0 damage. So I'm gonna get some bone tokens. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna do 2 damage. That's not even enough, really. I'm gonna put it here so it blocks the coyote attack at least. Oh boy. Alright, how is this going? Rat King is good, because that does damage. And it'll get us bone tokens to power up the lammer. So we're gonna do 2 damage, we're gonna take 2 damage. That coyote is kind of a problem, though. It's gonna kill our lammer. There's nothing I can do about it. In that case, I don't want our Rat King to die, do I? Or how would that work? That would just give lammer 2 more attack points, right? So it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna summon Rat King here. Now Rat King is our win condition, I guess. Rat King's gonna kill this coyote. And a rabbit pelt. Nice. Okay, well I'm out of cards. We're on pace, though, as long as he doesn't summon any more cards. Leshy's gonna have to surrender eventually, or he's gonna let us die to starvation, one of the two. You're out of cards, Leshy, you gotta surrender. There we go. Nice. Epic. Alright, do we go here and gamble? Maybe he gives us something crazy, like a roach with corpse eater, or a corpse maggots with unkillable. That would be cool. Or maybe he gives us a golden pelt, which honestly doesn't do a whole lot for us right now. And then we get pack rat? No, did I use an item? Yeah, we used an item, so that would just give us 1 item. Technically, we don't need it to beat the bears, at least, but we might need it for some other battles. If I go here, we get a random card, we get half of a totem, which does absolutely nothing, and then we die at this battle. I'm gonna have to go this way. Alright, gambling time. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. What do we have here? Oh my goodness, garbage? Thank you, Leshy, I appreciate it. I'm so tempted to take the boulder because at least that... No, I'm not gonna be stupid. I mean, the players is not really gonna help us through a random battle. It might, but that's unlikely. So... gonna have to summon a Rat King to take out this wolf cub. I don't think we should waste the pelt on blocking just 1 attack. Maybe he brings in something that does more damage so we can use the rabbit pelt to block that. If I summon Kingfisher right now, that at least does a damage. I mean, he's not going to do anything in the long run, so might as well do something. Sure. Oh! Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Great. Cool. So Lammer can't even... Oh, cool, he's got more. Lammer can't kill stuff because it is a flying... we're probably just dead now. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe Great Kraken comes in clutch. We'll see. So, I'm gonna kill the wolf cub. Not the... Oh, but if it becomes a bell tentacle, that's gonna be bad. Also, it doesn't matter, because we're gonna die. Unless... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this so that the wolf cub just doesn't evolve. And now we have no win condition against the bears, but... we can always do starvation strategy. Just remember that that's a thing. Mirror Tentacle. Ah! Good choice. Good choice, Great Kraken. That's helpful. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, we win. No, sorry, Leshy. It's not going to be that easy for you. I am going to stall, and I'm going to get some overkill damage. I don't know why I drew a golden pelt. That was not helpful. Do we keep the players? I guess. Might as well. Alright, so how many bone tokens do we have? Do we want to keep the kingfisher? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. And we get 4 overkill damage. That's not enough. So, instead, what if I sack the kingfisher? Wait, no, because he's going to have 6 attack. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, that's good. But I would have to summon it now. One, 6. No, it's fine. We'll just wait a turn. Alright. Oh yeah, plus he has a wolf cub. So... No. Hold on there, Lambert. Calm down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 should be, unless I counted wrong. That should be maximum overkill damage. Oh, also I should have put the pelt here. That would have done 1 extra overkill damage, but honestly, it's fine. Not a big deal. Okay, telling me to calm down made me panic. I don't know what you mean. Nice. We have enough overkill damage. So, items are good. Campfires are good. Oh my god, this is terrible. What am I looking at? How come we haven't gotten any cards? What the heck? Alright, so we're gonna get a card no matter what now. We're probably better off going to the campfires, to be honest with you. Because Lambert can win with Starvation Strat, we just need to get that far, and we're not going to get that far with these terrible cards. So let's get something good, let's buff the cards, make them good. I was kind of hoping for an elk, and to dig for like a black goat or something. What is Reptile going to give us? Skink? Skink is good. Insect... Beehive, Roach. That's not even helpful. And this is going to give us nothing. I'm going to take this and hope for like a skink or something. It's a mud turtle. That's not bad. That's decent. Alright. Are we ready to lose? Because that's what's going to happen. Unless I'm able to Starvation Strat, which... maybe. I mean, Rat King, his whole point is to die, but it's not a bad idea to buff him, because we could also just sacrifice him. So it is a health buff. I could also use this to get rid of a kingfisher, which I don't actually want to do, because if we keep it, that gives us more bone tokens. In the long run, it might be good to get rid of this, though. But then again, we could always Myco it. I'm just going to do this. We could push our luck, because if he eats this, we get the bone tokens, right? Nah, it's fine. We have another campfire. I can make that choice in a second. Alright. Oh, well, good thing it's not another health buff. That would have been unfortunate. Alright, cool. One of our kingfishers finally actually does something. It's only been, what, an hour? And now we finally have a kingfisher that's not entirely useless? That's good. Cool. Hello, Prospector. So today we're getting the Prospector first, it seems. Mud Turtle buff? Not necessary. Mud Turtle's already perfect. Okay, we have Rat King. He has 3 health now, which is good. We have to Starvation Strat, right? So I need to stall. And Prospector is the worst boss possible for that. He's the hardest one to stall. The only way I'm going to be able to stall is if I kill every single wolf he throws at us, which good luck with that, so, okay. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to summon Rat King. It's going to take out his coyote and his adder. So that's good. I really don't have anything that's going to help us stall. So this is not going to go too well, I think. What is this? Golden pelt? Sure, that could... it's not bad. No, actually, that's terrible, because if I summon that, this boulder being here also really, really sucks. It's really, really not good. Okay, so he's going to do a bunch of damage, which is fine. No, it's not. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. I'm going to summon a mud turtle. Hey, Golden Rodent, you sound a lot like this Exo guy. I get that a lot. So that's going to kill the wolf. We're going to take 2 damage, which will probably kill us. Yes, it will. And if I put this here, then we'll be fine. That pack mule isn't going anywhere, which is a shame, because it would be useful. What is this? Kingfisher with 3 attack. That's pretty good. So we're low, which is good, because that makes it easier to stall. Mud Turtle's going to kill the wolf cub. Golden Pelt's going to block the Wolverine. And at this point, we are stalemate with Leshy, which is good. Well, not yet, but it's about to be stalemate with Leshy, because this Wolverine's going to have 2 attack. We're going to each do 2 damage every time. So we're solid here. I just need to be ready to kill him at the right time. So I got to keep track of how many squirrels are in here. We're going to end up needing to do 5 damage in 1 turn, which if we have enough bone tokens means I should be able to just do it whenever. So we should be fine. Ooh, except I don't want to summon the lammer, right? No, okay, so we're not going to do that. We have Kingfisher, so we can do 5 damage at any time just by summoning the Kingfisher, because it does 3 damage, Mud Turtle does 2, so we're good here. We can do starvation strat here. I wish I came up with the starvation strat instead of that Exo guy. You see how many views he got on that video? Dang, would have been nice if I, Golden Rodent, would have done it instead. Oh well. Okay. Looks like there's maybe 1 more squirrel in there. Which means if I summon Kingfisher right now, then I win. Correct? Oh hey, it's the best starter deck. I don't know about that. What if it puts starvation in front of the boulder? Then I will be very, very angry. Tempest, Dragon Ruler of Storms. Congratulations on the unban from Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, cool. He did not do that. Thank you for making me panic for a second, though. Making me very, very angry. I appreciate that. Do I use the pliers? Do we want this? No, right? No. Trash. If there's an item space up ahead, we're gonna want that. Alright, cool. Nice. Go for the gluttony strat. Instead of starvation, what would that even be? Mealworm? Summon several mealworms? Okay. Oh, wait a second. Black Goat is kind of crazy. Because with that, I can either get a ton of bone tokens, so that Lammer is always crazy, or I can just keep a Black Goat, which is better than whatever the heck this stuff is. So I'll take a Black Goat. It wouldn't be wise to take the Alpha, because we have Lammer, so we want to use our bone tokens for that. Okay. Wasn't Tempest the first one to get unbanned, or was that, was it? No, I think it was Tempest. It was either Tempest or Tidal or Redox. I know it wasn't Blaster. Alright. Items. We can get rid of the Black Goat and get a ton of bone tokens. Maybe I can even grab a bone card here, to be honest with you. Or we could go here, do a sigil transfer to get rid of something, which might be good. We can do fish pelt, you know, get rid of a great kraken or something. Since we're on map 2 now, Maiko could show up, so we don't have to worry too much about the kingfishers. Tempest was the first one unbanned? Okay, that's what I thought. Fun fact, really doesn't matter. No, I don't care. I don't know why I even bothered to waste brain power on that train of thought. I mean, they're all unbanned now, so who cares? Sigil transfer, random card, cost card, items. We probably need items, to be honest with you. And we have the potential to get crazy bone tokens. So, my pathetic grandfather's deck has no cards, Kaiba. Oh, cool. Bone tokens is not an option. Alright. I was a filthy ghost trick player. Oh no. Red Eyes banned Dragon. Alright, the next person to make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference in my chat gets banned. For life. Forever. I'm putting you on the ban list myself. Just kidding. 2 blood is gonna do absolutely nothing for us. 3 blood, we do have a black goat. So... I just feel like 2 blood's not gonna help. I feel like 2 blood is gonna suck. Right? Right? Well, that's not much better, but it is better than most 2 blood cards. Alright, sure, we might keep this black goat, honestly, because I can sigil transfer away the Great Kraken, or I could just give it to the Bone Lord, and the Kingfishers we can Maiko, and then we could sigil transfer them away, or something, or I could just put black goat on them. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But I definitely want items. Beaver, yeah, but the odds of getting a beaver there are so low. Because there's a lot of 2 blood cost cards. I don't think I need bone tokens at this point. Well, maybe. This card's good. I mean, I called it a card again. Stupid, stupid, stupid. No, just kidding. Alright, definitely gonna go to the Bone Lord. I'm not sure what we're gonna get rid of, though. Because it's... Sure, we can get the bone tokens for Lammer, but I still have to draw and summon the Lammer, so that's not like a sure thing. Kingfisher, however, is pretty good here. Because now he has attack points. Alright. Kingfisher. Your time is up, Lashy. Where do I put this Kingfisher, though? Does it matter? It might. I'm gonna put it here. Because we want to kill that wild bull as soon as possible. Bull. Why do you click the first card in the blood card trace if you know you're not going to pick 1 blood? Because sometimes it's 2 blood. Sometimes the options are 2 blood, 3 blood, and bone tokens. So, you know. Sometimes it's not 1 blood. Alright, there's Lammer. Yeah, but if I didn't have this black goat, I wouldn't be able to summon it anyways. So I'm doing 3 damage, and then we take, like, too much damage. Alright, cool. So I have to use this. Or I have to use this. One of the 2. Let's use this, because it's funnier. I don't know. Great White is not bad. It's not good either. Rat King exists. Yes. I'll take the Rat King. And I'll use the squirrel too, why not? Screw it. I don't know. Why does the wild bull have an Among Us sigil on it? Or symbol? I don't know, man. That's kind of sus. To be honest with you. Okay, I have enough overkill damage. I was thinking about that for a second. Not necessary. Okay, so I could summon the Lammer and do less damage than I'm currently doing. That would be rather stupid. We'll summon this Kingfisher for no reason. I could use more items. Whatever. Another black goat, perhaps? Oh. Well, that's good. That's great. Well, I definitely want to go here. The problem is, Mr. Bone Lord, I would like to give you pretty much all of my cards, if that's an option. I mean, I guess... I don't know. We could do the black goat thing, but then we just kind of lose. It's not necessary. We don't have to. So maybe I get rid of a kingfisher. If I get rid of the kingfisher, we're not going to get to Myco them later, but honestly, that's this is just going to get us killed before we even get to a Myco. This one at least has attack. Great Kraken, we can at least do a decent sigil transfer with. So I feel like we got to get rid of this kingfisher. We'll get one bone token, which is going to give us a little bit of a head start with Lammer. I don't know. Red Heart is a conceptually cool card, but it blows. Yeah. Red Heart is one of the worst cards. Yeah, it's not great. Unless I got like a unkillable elk totem all of a sudden, it doesn't help too much, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, it's time to summon a kingfisher, because that's all I have. That's fine. Sure. Oh no. I can summon a shark in like one turn. Do we survive one turn? I do 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we survive a turn. We're good. We just need to summon a shark. So now... we summon that. I do 3, he does 3, we're on pace. Next turn I do 4 damage to his face. Sure, that'll work. What is this? Mud turtle? That's a card. I do 7 damage, which means he actually lives. Wow, he has a lot of cards right now. He has a lot of Raven Eggs. Something tells me Leshy likes that card a lot. Because he has like 4 of them right now. I don't know, I just get the feeling he might really like that card right now, you know what I mean? Something tells me. Oh, cool, a pelt. Alright, anyway. Multiverses is down for maintenance, and IDK what to play. Wasn't that game down for maintenance for like a whole year or something ridiculous? That's funny. You know what, I'm gonna go to the cave trial because our only hope of winning this is getting something broken out of one of these, honestly, at this point. Attack, bone. Wow, so I lose no matter what. Cool, thank you, Leshy. I guess attack might win. Okay, it did. Barely. Okay, so we have... oh, shoot, we have item. I can get a bunch of items. Elk with... whoa, this elk's kind of crazy too, though. I'm gonna pretend like this bullfrog isn't here. So our options are get an item more often, which we honestly might need. And on a 1 blood, that's not bad at all. It's not like crazy. The only thing is if we take this, if we take this thing, since it's a 1 blooded, that means we're less likely to draw our black goat and our 3 attack kingfisher, both of which are good. It also means we're less likely to draw a Great Kraken, which is... we don't want to draw this Great Kraken. So it's good that it's less likely to draw this. And I feel like we're kind of uneven standing. 1 black goat, 3 attack kingfisher will keep us alive for a bit. Or getting an item is good. Flying poison is broken? Yeah. I mean, someone has a point, though. That will kill the bears because they have this sigil. So this will kill a bear. That's true. I like this elk because it has 2 very good sigils. However, it's not the easiest thing in the world to summon. I kind of want to take this ant. You know? I'm basically a pack rat. I mean, it basically has the pack rat sigil, so it's basically a pack rat. It can kill bears, true. Okay. You've convinced me. What do we have here? Oh, that's... well, I have a couple birds, so... I don't have any reptiles. I have 1 reptile, I mean. Sure, I'll take a bird totem. Okay, so... Ant might win? Yeah, if we get really lucky. Items. I don't need that anymore because we have an ant getting us items. Here we have another cave trial. We can get another cracked card. Maybe we get a totem. And a sigil transfer can get us the fish pelt finally. I might put it on the it doesn't matter which one we put it on. I don't think it matters. Oh, we should probably put it on the rabbit pelt then. Because this will stay a pelt and take more hits, right? Any other sigil transfers we might want to do? Probably not. No, I think that's the sigil transfer we would do. We will do. Alright, we're going to do that. If we survive this battle, we could just do some funny stuff. Used to do polls. I will do a poll when I am, when I feel like it, actually. Yeah, so there. Oh, cool, we drew the Great Kraken. Oh, cool, he has a turkey vulture. Alright, well, it was nice knowing you. We're on map 2. If you don't have a good fair hand mechanic by this point, you just lose. So, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's epic. It also has this sigil. Yeah, no, I don't think it's even possible. It is not even possible for us to win unless we drew the ant and it gave us an item. So, that's cool. Funny Raven totem. Honestly, this totem isn't even the problem here. It's just the fact that he has a stupid turkey vulture. Alright, so if we draw the ant right here, and it gives us, like, scissors or something, then we're good. That's the only way that we're winning this. And the chances of that are so incredibly low. Yep. Okay. I can get a 2-attack red heart. Cool. Well, that was fun. That was cool. Yeah, like I said, that was another reason to take that ant, was to make it less likely to draw the Great Kraken. Because as we just saw, drawing the Great Kraken means we lose. However, even though we made it less likely, we still ended up drawing the Great Kraken. Unlucky. That's cool. I love that. Thanks, Leshy. Alright. Is the beaver around? Does that card exist, or did I just make it up? Because I'm pretty sure I saw Exo make a video about a card called a beaver, but I'm just not seeing it in my game. It just never shows up. So I think he lied. I think he made it up. Also, I think these cards are terrible, and I think I'm just going to re-roll, because the only even remotely good card here is the pronghorn. That's cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with those cards. Beaver is a fever dream? Apparently, dude. Hey! Are you guys saying swear words in my chat? You can't do that. That's illegal. What's a breaver? I don't think I said that. Pretty sure I didn't say that. How dare you put words in my mouth. Alright, Pack Rat, what have you got for us today? Oh, a boulder. Cool. I'm just gonna... You know what I think I'm gonna throw? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a kingfisher in front of this direwolf so that it does a lot of damage to my face. It's not even gonna be enough to kill me. Wow, Leshy, you suck so much. You have a direwolf that is powered up and you still can't kill me. How do you get this bad at your own game, Leshy? How does it happen? Yeah, I'm not gonna waste our time with our cards being a river snapper and a pronghorn. No thanks. I started Xbox. I managed to beat Skullstorm with it only by getting an unkillable Warren and getting rid of all the starter cards. Yeah, honestly, that's pretty much the only way to do it. If Leshy just so happens to give us a roach and a warren here, even then we still lose because I won't be able to get past the first battle. So we'll have to get one of the two pieces later. Well, we got neither. We got nothing here. Cool. You know what? We'll take... I don't even think that's enough to win, really. But whatever. Can't really swear in any chat room since this defaults to top chat, which hides those. Yeah, I always change it to live chat, though. I'm seeing the live chat. Chat. Chat, is this real? Is this authentic? No, he wouldn't use that word. It has too many syllables. Authentic. That's 3 syllables. That's too big a word. Never mind. Bad impression. Alright, where are we at here? He has, oh, he's being nice to us today. This is not a stupid battle. Alright, what if I... I have a pack rat, so... I can do funny stuff. Great Kraken. Oh, Mirror Tentacle. Wow, that's so useful. That's so good. I'm so excited about it being a Mirror Tentacle. Really happy about that. Oh good, now my Kingfisher does 0 damage. Yes! I was hoping for that outcome. Wow, this sucks. Alright, Pack Rat, what have you got for me today? Is it another boulder? No, it's bone tokens. That doesn't help me, though. That doesn't help too much. Not too helpful, honestly, Mr. Pack Rat. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's gonna help when he has flying cards. That's good. That's epic. Oh, I have a tentacle, though. Yes, I think you've got me this time. Oh, you think, Leshy? What gave it away? Huh? The fact that you're out of cards? Or something else? Which was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that sucks. I can do some overkill damage, maybe. Not like a lot. Just kidding. I can do absolutely no overkill damage. Alright, fine. Fine. I'm starting to think the tentacle cards just suck. Yeah, if only Exo had warned us about that about 100 times. Oh, that's actually not terrible. Why is Mirror Tentacle the most common card the Great Kraken turns into? No, you see, that's a phenomenon known as streamer luck. You see, whenever I turn on OBS and click start streaming, all of a sudden, my RNG goes to shite. Goes to scheisse. In the card game known as Inscryption. Yeah, it's just a strange phenomena. Strange, you know, property of the universe. Quantum mechanics and all that, you wouldn't understand. I could try to get a totem. What if? Hang on, hear me out here. What if it gives us... What would even be a good totem for this? What would even be a good totem? Double strike? Bifurcated? It doesn't even matter. Maybe we get an insect totem and make these two good. I don't freaking know. I'm gonna go for... screw it. We'll go for the totem. Screw it. And we did... Well, there's a bird. It's kind of like Mantis deck, but less cracked cards. Though it has better cards than mealworms. Yeah, I mean, the Kingfishers are only slightly better than mealworms. I mean, not mealworms. Ringworms. You said mealworms. You made me make that mistake. Not me. Not my fault. What was I saying? Yeah, so Kingfishers are only slightly better than ringworms, and Mantis God is definitely better than the Great Kraken. So, it's kind of a lose-lose. I mean, I could kill this wolf. Wait, can I even do that? Because we might die before that even becomes an option. I kind of feel like we have to. Because if I don't, then we die. Okay, so we do 4 damage. We take 4 damage. I mean, this keeps us alive for now, at least. What about item totem? Yeah, that would be a good one. Finally, a good starter deck. Finally! Would have gotten more teeth without killing Pack Rat? Yeah, I know. I know. Alright, so we lose now? Cool. Oh yeah, that's cool. He's got 2 wolves, I have nothing. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one. Not sure what I'm supposed to do about that, Mr. Leshy. Oh, and that has block, fly, totem, sigil. Cool. So whatever I draw here, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be able to summon it. But if I draw this, and I summon this, then I kill the wolf. However, we take 4 damage, which is going to kill us. So, yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, she said, what if I just summon like 4 wolves? That'd be cool. Alright, that's fine. Good warm-up. Good warm-up run. Only 2 misplays. That's right, we're getting better. What do you think of that, Leshy? Ah. What is this? What the heck are these cards? Let me see. Let me take a look. Let me appraise your wares, sir. Good sir. Skink is good. Okay, I'm desperate at this point for any 1 blood that doesn't suck. So, skink is good. I don't see a roach here, though, so that's unfortunate. Even if we did have a roached skink, that still wouldn't be enough all on its own. Grizzly's good. That's a potential win condition. And, I mean, none of these other options are really anything notable. I know people are going to say mealworm. I don't know why. But I know people like mealworm. And then there's going to be that one person who says, what about the Wolverine? I don't know why that happens either. Oh, mealworm. Okay, well, you're... whatever. Grizzly bear. Reset until beaver. Beaver's not even going to be enough to win. I mean, beaver's hilarious, but for Skullstorm, it's not going to... You're still just going to lose. Alright, here is a skink. And I will summon a pack rat on the following turn. Yo, raccoon and skink. Correct. Absolutely correct. We can't possibly lose now. It's over for you, Leshy. Oh. Okay, well that's a card. I guess I could just kill him now. It's not a card. That's an item. Not everything is a card. Exo, stop being ridiculous. Leshy boy. Leshy boy. How does... It's been a while. How does Pegasus talk? Kaiba boy. Alright, it's time for a slight amount of overkill damage. We're gonna get like 3 overkill damage. Hooray. Yay. Mealworm mentioned? Question mark? Oh, yeah. Let's, do I have a totem? Is this the run where I totemed? No, it's not. This run just started. So sigil transfer does absolutely nothing for me. I guess we could make skink give us 2 items, which is not terrible. But it's not enough to win. We could dig for roach. What if we get roach and then we immediately put it on skink? That's an option. Or we could get a card and a item If we're going to go for items, though, I would prefer to get 2 items instead of just 1. However, we have absolutely no win condition right now, so we would need this to be exactly a scissors or a wise clock. Let's dig for the skink. I don't know. I mean, well, the roach. Roach? Alright, good warm-up run. Nice warm-up run. Oh, that sucks. What if I get rid of a kingfisher? By any means necessary. I mean, if we put it on the grizzly, that's actually not bad, because then he flies. Grizzly flies now. That's kind of good, because if we get a, magical bleach, or we could starvation strat with it. Hey, we could starvation strat now. Yo. That was the plan all along. It wasn't, I didn't just fluke into that, I swear. Skink. It would be a boulder. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be what we need it to be. Alright, pack rat. Pack rat might give us something good, though. Pack rat always is useful. I'm gonna put this here because... Oh! Alright, who said that? Who predicted that it was gonna be a boulder? You're getting banned so that you can't do that anymore and ruin my game. Just kidding. This is gonna move here. Those are both dead. We take a damage. That's fine. I have a boulder. I guess I could put it in front of the porcupine, but I don't really care. Sure. Great, cool. Oh! What do you mean, Leshy? Think I'm just gonna let you quit? Huh? Alright, how much overkill do I have? 3. So if I can get 4 overkill... Wait, this flies, though. That's fine. If I can get a couple overkill damage... 1, 2, 3, 4. We take 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that works. And then... take 2, but I could make that just 1. And then I can also do another damage with the kingfisher. I guess I could have also summoned the wolverine for a little more. That would have been a little too smart, though. That would have required a bit more foresight. What do we have? Oh, I didn't even... Okay, well, I... No. No. Hey, another skink. What does that do for me? Nothing? Probably nothing. So that would be funny, because maybe we put pack rat on one skink and then we keep the other one, put something else on it, might go it later, but the odds of us getting that far are rather low. If our 1-bloods are just a couple of skinks and this garbage. Pronghorn is... good, except it doesn't help with starvation strategy. Screw it, I'm gonna take another skink. That's fine. Oh! Well, whoa, wait a second, a good item? Yo, that's the first wise clock I've seen all day. Okay. There is a knife to the right. If I get just 1 overkill damage, I just need 1. We have 6, we need 7. So if I get 1 more, if I'm not too stupid, then I can get a knife. There's also a sigil transfer there, which is good because I can make pack skink. So, oh, skink does nothing on this battle, by the way, so that's good. This is gonna move. Maybe I can use the wise clock if we have to, so I'm not worried about losing this battle. Sure. It's a mirror tentacle. That's just wonderful. Alright, so kill, damage, damage. I survive, but then this moves away. So I kind of need to decide now whether or not we're going to steal this raven. I think the answer is no. Maybe. The thing is, I don't know what he's going to bring in next, right? He might bring in, like, 2 more ravens. So you know what? I'm going to do it. Because we're going to get a knife anyway. So we don't care about having that. Here's... Oh, cool. There's also an opportunity to get another item, but unfortunately Pack Rat gave us garbage. That's fine, though. We don't need the Wise Clock. We've got a knife. If I do an overkill damage. Now, I have to do that overkill damage now. That is very important. Right now, we are set to do exactly 0 overkill damage. Nice. But if I summon a skink, that'll do 1 overkill damage. Nice. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't... Okay, well, we're going to get a Pack Rat as well. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I guess if I was paying a little more attention, I would have used those pliers. So we could have gotten another item instead of a Pack Rat, but that's fine. It is the Prospector again. Why? Why is he not changing the boss? What's up with that, Leshy? It's supposed to be random, but it's been Prospector every single time. Conspiracy? Question mark? It's the only explanation I see. Alright, Pack Skink is now a thing. Sure. Alright, whatever. Gold. I don't have any gold. You're crazy. Alright, so all I have to do is draw and summon our Risley. And then we win. Right? I think so. Pack Rat is not what I was hoping to see. Oh, that's not good. Well, I may have to summon the Pack Rat a bit prematurely here. We're not going to get an item. So I don't think it's smart to use an item right now, because if we do, technically, if I keep the pliers, we could win by starvation strat. But good luck with that, right? If I use the knife, we need Pack Rat to give us... Now that's if we use the knife. If we use the pliers, then we need Pack Rat to give us another pliers or some other good item. Or we just need to buff this Wolverine like crazy. The question is, am I going to survive? I'm going to kill this row. He's going to do 2 damage. And then that's gonna... No, it's not gonna move, because Pack Rat's gonna be in... Pack Mule is gonna be in front of Pack Rat. So unless I draw the skink... So, if I use the knife, we can starvation strat. Let's keep that in mind. I'm gonna have to summon this Pack Rat here. I don't want to commit to starvation strat yet if we don't have to. And unfortunately, we're 1 bone token short from this Wolverine because it costs 5 for some stupid reason. I don't have to worry about that wolf because Pack Mule's there. So we really need to draw a skink here. Otherwise, or I guess Great Kraken will work. Otherwise, I'm going to have to use the knife. It's the Grizzly. Alright, so I have to use the knife. And then now I have to do starvation strat. Okay. Fine. Well, I know what we need to do. Pack Rat is going to die. I am going to... I'm gonna need a skink. Great Kraken. Okay, that's not a skink. That's fine. I'm gonna summon the Great Kraken. Now, I could summon the Wolverine, but there's not really much reason to. Plus, we kind of want to keep cards in our hand in case this becomes a hand tentacle. Because if it's a hand tentacle, which it is... Oh, what did I say? Now it's going to have 3. It's going to kill these wolves. So, let's draw this. Alright, it's a skink. It's not the pack skink, though, which is unfortunate. Don't use the knife. Hey, we're fine. I mean, I had no choice. This is pack skink, right? There's pack skink. So, let's get another item. Look at that. Look at that. That is enough to win without starvation strat, right? No, is it? No, maybe not. Maybe. It might be. If this stupid boulder wasn't in the way. We could also kill this pack mule. That is an option. But we might still be on starvation strat here. We'll see. Either way, I'm pretty sure we could stall. Maybe. Well, I have a lot of damage on board now, but I could sack some stuff. Oh, no. We have alpha now. That's good. Okay, we're probably fine. Regular squirrel is good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We get one more squirrel here. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Starvation strat is off the table. Because it's not easy to stall this boss. But what I can do is I can summon a grizzly. I'm probably going to summon it here. We have another skink, so I can summon that here, and it'll block 2 bear hits. But we're going to skip his turn with the wise hourglass. It's going to do 4 damage to this grizzly. No, that's not good enough, is it? I think we have to attack first. Take the attack. Then wise clock. And then I think that'll work. I keep saying wise clock. Hourglass. Yeah, wise glass. Okay. Okay, what are you, some kind of wise guy, huh? You making fun of me? Huh? Why, I oughta bust your nose, eh? Alright. Oh, it's gonna have 5 attack. Well, that's fine. Oh, no, it swims, though! It swims! Why? Oh, why? Kingfisher. I forgot it swims. Well, in that case, I don't think it was possible, was it? Because even if I skipped his turn, it wouldn't have killed the bear, and then he had another turn, and then it doesn't matter. Cool. Alright, so we lost because Kingfisher sucks. Awesome. Oh, another skink. Oh, good. Yeah, skink didn't really help us. Man. Yeah, it's just crazy how unlucky we're getting. I mean, to be fair, you need to get, like, very lucky. You need to get good luck to win with this deck, and I just have bad luck. So we keep getting the Prospector, which is the hardest one to stall, so we can't do Starvation Strat. That's great. Warren is a good card. I don't have anything crazy to put on it yet, but maybe we get a Roach later. Direwolf Pup is a win condition, so we're going to take that. And the Beaver still doesn't exist. And maybe if we're lucky, maybe some of Mr. Tentacle's talent will rub off on my heart. No. Maybe this will be a Roach and we can do a Sigil transfer. I don't know. Let's get a Pack Rat. No, I'm not gonna take another Skink. Not gonna do that. Oh, it's Trapper this time. Oh, true. True. So if we actually... That means this fight's gonna probably be the swimming elks and I'm just gonna lose. Well, no, we have Direwolf, so maybe we don't lose. And I have Pack Rat already, so I can use the squirrel. Alright, we'll see what happens. Trapper is a lot easier to stall against, so we could potentially do Starvation Strat. If I get something that can fly and has at least 4 attack, preferably 5. Oh, what did I tell you? It's this fight. What did I tell you? And he's bringing both of them in right away. And we didn't draw the Direwolf pup. So yeah, this is going to be pretty impossible to win now. Awesome. Epic. Cool. Thank you, Leshy. Appreciate it. This is stupid. Oh, wait, no. These are... Oh, it's Burrower. Never mind, it's fine. I thought it was... Yeah, it's not swimming, so we're good. Okay. In that case, I don't care. Oh, a boulder. Cool, thanks. Thanks, Pack Rat. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. That's really, really good. How do you know it's a Trapper already? Because of the map. It's snowing on the map. That means it's the Trapper. Uh-oh. Whoa! Zoinks, Scoob. Like Zoinks, he's got an elk. Like Zonks. Much like Dora, we rely on our map. Do you know where the Trapper Trader is? Well, can't do too much overkill damage here, but a couple. You get like 3 overkill damage, that's something. Yeah, so it is kind of subtle, but like right here you can see it's like snowing, and there's like the edges of the map are more like white, because it's like snow covering. So we're in the snowy map, it's the Trapper Trader. The one that's just like a regular forest is Prospector, and the one that's like, you know, I think more blue is the Angler, because it's the wetlands. So there's no point in going here. Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. We'll go this way. Maybe we get a roach. Also, when you enter the map, Leshy calls it out. Yeah, he does. He has dialogue, but, you know, I'm not going to read what Leshy says. Who cares? Am I right? This is really, really bad. These cards suck. They're awful. Nice. Great. Epic. I guess I could make Direwolf Pup fly. And then we can do Starvation Strat. That's kind of the only relatively decent thing I can do here. Except maybe make Warring give us 2 items, but, you know. We're not even going to draw it because I have so many 1-bloods. Yeah. Still no beaver. Rip run. I don't know why the beaver isn't showing up. I don't know why my luck is so bad. Probably because I'm streaming. But honestly, like, with this starter deck at least, it really just comes down to a lot of RNG. And that's unfortunate because, I don't know, I prefer something a little more skill-based maybe. But it is what it is. Elk stalls Trapper by itself. Yeah, true. True. This wins, though. This is a win condition, so I think we have to take that. Can't do anything about these elks. They are going to evolve. You know, if we didn't put flying on Direwolf, he would have been able to kill them, but oh well. We're going to do 5 damage, and then we're going to take 5 damage, and we're going to be here all day. It's always bothered me that Leshy screws on and off the totems the wrong way. Well, what do you expect from this Leshy guy, eh? What can you expect from this fella? He's a wise guy, I tell you what. Alright, let me summon a Pack Rat. Hopefully he gives us anything but a boulder. Okay, I should have chosen my words a little more carefully. Cool. So I'm actually losing. That's nice. Maybe Great Kraken becomes a Bell Tentacle and we... Oh, never mind. We're fine. So what am I going to do with a fan? Nothing? Yeah, nothing, because all my cards already fly anyways. Oh, so you're a wise guy, eh, Pack Rat? You think you're funny? Huh? Is that what's going on here? Alright, well, I mean, screw it. It's a meme at this point. Might as well dig for the beaver. That's not a beaver. I could turn Warren into 2 ants. That's not terrible. I mean, it's only 4 damage, so it's not gonna win, but it's not terrible. I don't think I want to do that, though. I think I'd rather just keep... Ant Queen is actually a really good card. I used to think it was just, like, slightly better than all the terrible 2-bloods, but it's actually a lot better than all the 2-bloods. It's just, it's a bit situational. Yeah, let's take a campfire, hope that it's an attack buff, and hope that they don't eat my kingfisher. It is an attack buff, so we've got that. I don't know what exactly the odds are of them eating the card or not. I don't know if it's 50-50 or not. Who knows? But we now have that. Sure, I guess. Doesn't matter. It's still garbage, but at least it'll let us survive a little longer. I'm going to use these items, and we might want to go right just so that we get better items, because these are not good. I can't even use this. How about now? Can I make my squirrel fly? Okay, thank you, Leshy. What does he have there? Okay, a raven. That's fine. Hopefully Greek Kraken becomes... Actually, you know what? He can become whatever he wants and it'll kill this raven. Literally any option will do here. What did I tell you? Mirrored Tentacle, that works. Alright, let me get this direwolf pup out. Yeah, that's fine. You can go, it doesn't matter. Well, it kind of matters where. Kraken on Warren? Yeah, that'll get us a couple tentacles. That'll make us lose quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's too much overkill damage. Pretty sure it's a 50-50 in Kaycee's mod from the wiki. Ah. Okay. And the chances of it being either an attack buff or a health buff, I assume, is also 50-50. So the only way that goes well for you, it's a 25% chance, right? If you want it to be specifically an attack buff and to get both of the buffs, 25% chance. Not great odds. Not very good. Not the best. All right, well, let's see. We do 4 overkill damage. That's enough. Might even be able to do more. No, let's not get greedy. Whoa. First kingfisher that gets buffed never gets eaten for me. Well, it does for me. I'm pretty sure it's happened in this stream, so. I did not use the pliers. Okay. I mean, honestly, Warren is pretty good. We can get 2 tentacles, we can get 2 items, or we can get 2 ants. But I feel like we could do better. I could dig for the roach here. What the hell is this here? What is this? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a dead tree. Why is there one dead tree in the middle of all these? Oh, there's another dead tree there, and another one. Is it because these are pine trees, and these ones are just not pine trees? Why are there so many... Here's another one. Why are there so many non-pine trees? What did I just say? Okay. Totem is useless. Maybe we get a roach on the Warren, which can do something. Still not enough to win. We still need to, like... Well, it's enough to stall for starvation strat, so that would win. Do I just have to get that lucky? I suppose. Okay, well, now we have a 0% chance of pulling a, cockroach. Cool. Wild bull. That's not a beaver. It's just not. It's just not a beaver. It just isn't. Cool. I don't know. Maybe we make this kingfisher less useless by giving it a pack rat, eh? How about that? Sure, why not? So the only way we win right now is through starvation strat with the direwolf pup. and the players. However, and we need Direwolf to evolve. So that doesn't even work because I don't get to just know where he's going to put the starvation. So I have to guess. So we have a 25% chance, assuming he just randomly picks one of the zones to put the starvation. I have a 25% chance of winning if we do starvation strat. Not great. Not super good odds, honestly. Not fantastic. Yeah, that's not... Oh my god. Oh, you're killing me, Lushy. I need an hourglass. That's true. We could get an item, because I do have this. So depending on what item this is, we might get better odds. Now I'm probably gonna have to summon the Warren first. We might not even want to summon the Kingfisher this turn. I might want to summon the Ant Queen first so we take care of these frogs, these strange frogs. There's something strange about these frogs. I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm not really sure what it is, but something's off about them. Something feels a little strange there. Sure. Alright. Because what happens if I summon the Kingfisher now? Nothing happens, right? We just take more damage. Okay, I'm not going to do that then. Let's summon an Ant Queen. Wherever. Kraken Warren wouldn't... So you're saying there's a chance. Kraken Warren would not be a bad choice? Well, it wouldn't be a good one either, would it? I don't know. I don't know about that. So now I lose, right? Yeah. Awesome. I mean, I can summon the Direwolf pup and then it can die. That would be fun. Okay. We survive here. I'm gonna get a pelt as well. There's a 25% chance we win after we pull a specific card and bro is beyond cooked. Listen, I'm cooking. Let me cook. Kingfisher does absolutely nothing for us. Except gives us an item, so let's get it. Yeah, see, that's good, and that would work if I still had the, players, but I don't. So now, the only way we win... Hold on. It's not over yet. Now the only way we win is if... Hold on. If we can stall the bears. If we can stall the bears, then I can win. So, Exo cooks like an old Yu-Gi-Oh veteran / abuse victim. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. There's a great Kraken. That's gonna get us killed. Well, maybe not. I don't want to summon it yet, though. I need to stall. What is this? That does not help me stall. In fact, that might mean that we're screwed. We might be screwed. So... Here's a stall. Here's a paint. I'm going to win with wolf pelts, of all things. Interesting. So remember how we started this battle and I said there's like a very low chance of us getting through it and you were all laughing and making fun of me? Well, look at that. I got through it. How do you feel about it now, huh? Huh? How do you feel about that? The Kingfisher plus Bleach? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we also had a Kingfisher. I kind of forgot about that. Because it's useless. Cool. Moosebuck... does nothing. Direwolf pup it is, I guess. Alright. We will need another map. Yeah, we might. You beheld the beauty of the dawn. So this is Prospector. Only a faint clinking sound ahead could distract you from the sight. That is him using his pickaxe on rocks. Not very good for your hands and arms to be doing that, by the way. You set upon the woodlands. So the woodlands is the name of the map, I suppose. Alright, I could go here and get a funny haha cave trial card. Or I could maybe be slightly smarter and go here and maybe dig for a roach and maybe put that on the warren. But you know what? I'm going to do the cave trial because it's, I don't know. That wasn't Yugi Heart of the Cards. That was some Joey Wheeler ass Heart of the Cards. Alright, Kaiba, listen up. I activate my skull dice, Kaiba. And for some reason it's... No, you know what? I'm not dueling Kaiba. I'm dueling Merrick Ishtar. And you know what? Merrick, I'm gonna somehow beat you. Somehow. Yeah, let's go with that. Are you Exo? No. No, I'm not. What the? Whoa, my God. Oh, my. What the? Whoa. Oh, this is the most cracked cave trial I ever darn seen. Tell you what. What the freak? Okay, we get a black goat with. We just get the black goat combo right away. And it gives us an ant. Why not? A roach that, if I could somehow generate infinite bone tokens, would be infinite ants. If only I could do that somehow. Zam! No, this is Patrick. And then we have a direwolf pup, which, oh my goodness, it's the freaking mantis direwolf that also eats stuff. These are all good options. These are all very... Boy, I'll tell you what, that boy ain't right. That boy ain't right, Peggy. I mean, we have to take the black goat, right? This direwolf pup is really, really funny. Does the ant have the blood too? No. No, the ant doesn't. It's just a regular ant. The only problem with this scenario is that I have all these other terrible one-bloods that are going to prevent me from drawing this. But if we draw this, we kind of win. Because I can get a bunch of ants. Pull? I mean, do we need a pull? Because I think, oh my gosh, she's got the cheese touch. I think we just take the black goat, because... I mean, that direwolf pup is good. But we need something that's gonna, like, win? If I could get infinite bone tokens, this is a win condition as long as we draw it. But I can't get infinite bone tokens. I think I have to take the black goat. So, viewer engagement poll? Okay, good point, good point. Let me make a poll just to make sure. Are you awake? Question mark. Eyes emoji. Why do the emojis look like this? What the hell? Sleep emoji. Yes or no? Alright, there you go. There's some engagement poll. Make sure you're engaged with the stream. Okay, I'm taking the black coat. Goodbye. Pup is more fun. I already have 2 direwolf pups. Oh, wait a second. I can get a knife up ahead. Okay. Let me take a, pliers. Let me take a scissors. Oh. And that's really good, too, because I can get rid of one of these terrible cards. Probably this, Great Kraken, honestly. Or we could also just sigil transfer, it doesn't really matter. I mean, these are 3 ways to get rid of a card right here. Alright, this battle we should have no problems with. Who the heck is voting no? Are you sleep, voting? Are you voting in your sleep? I don't know if that's a good thing to be doing. Alright, Kingfisher. Take them out. Alright, good job, Kingfisher. Good work. You've done your job as far as I'm concerned. Now it's time for Direwolf Pup. Consider me engaged. I am engaged. Good. Good, good, good. He's got the swimming elks. That's really something, Leshy. It's fine. Because I just win next turn. Because Direwolf can fly. The flying Direwolf. Have I ever told you the legend of the flying Direwolf? It doesn't sound as funny as flying Urayuli. But it exists. I forgot to use an item. Alright, we're not getting a knife. That's fine. I don't need it. Maybe I can buy a golden belt? No, it's gonna be too expensive. I still want to go this way. So let's do that. That's another big issue with the whole, 6 people did not vote. Well, those 6 people are probably actually asleep then. I was gonna say something and I don't remember. Oh, yeah. The fact that we only get to hold 2 items at a time is really, really bad. Because, mostly just because, whenever you go to an item event, you only get 2 items instead of 3. So you just get much lower odds of getting something good. So, we could go to this and get rid of something. Or I could go to the sigil transfer and make the fish pelt. That might be funny. Makes more sense. We don't really need bone tokens. Okay, fish pelt time. Fish pelt. No beaver. Beaver doesn't exist, but we have fish pelt. Honestly, even the whole beaver thing, not great, because then you have 3 things with annoying and swimming, so Leshy just kills you immediately. Certainly not a win condition. Hello, birds with skink tails. Oh, we drew some cards. Some pretty dang darn good cards right there, I tell you what. Alright, let's see what we got. Black goat. Sure. Kingfisher. Yeah, that's not bad. I'll keep a hold of that. Keep my eye on that little item right there. That might be helpful. Legend says, if you win Skullstorm with every deck, then you replace Leshy and become a disgusting cheater. Praying emoji. Oh good, we get a pack rat. That's fine. We're gonna go this way. Isn't Act 2 about replacing one of the scribes? Wow, that was almost really, really bad. Let's take a river snapper. Is that what happened to Exo? Yeah, where's that Exo guy? Yeah, whatever happened to him? So, this way at least gives us an option, but I don't really care. Sigil transfer up ahead is good, because I can get rid of something. I might put the Warren on the Kingfisher, so that Kingfisher gives us a rabbit, so we can do sacrifices. And we get to keep the Kingfisher since it has attack points. We have Fish Pelt. So I'm going to summon that, and hopefully it becomes a Bell Tentacle, so it does damage. Otherwise, I might be in a little bit... Oh, it's Mirror Tentacle. Oh, good. Good thing. Good thing it's Mirror Tentacle. That way we get to lose. Alright, I'm going to use this. And I'm going to get rid of this Mirror Tentacle. I'm going to put that there so that we don't die. And I'm going to summon the Kingfisher so that we get an item. That's a good one. That's not bad. Don't hate that. What the f... Okay, cool. So we get to lose now. Sometimes this game feels... It just feels a little unfair. Yeah. That's cool. So I can do nothing about that. Right? Oh, man. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Just pulls out 5 damage in the back row. 1, 2, yeah, no, it's dead. What is this map 2? You just already have to have a crazy fair hand mechanic by this point, and that's not really... How's that gonna happen? We have to get rid of a kingfisher, we have to get rid of a great kraken, and we have to get the 3rd kingfisher to just have, like, double campfire buffs. Attack buffs. So he has 5 attack. That's the only way, right? This is stupid. What am I supposed to do? Well, that's cool. How did we win the... After that OP cave trial, it didn't matter? Yeah, because we didn't draw the black goat, and we're not going to because we have so many 1-bloods. So, that's the problem. And that's why this starter deck sucks, because it has 3 1-bloods. That's why the Mantis deck sucks, because it has 3 1-bloods. Whatever. What do we have here? Oh my goodness, wait, that card is real? Wait, that card exists? Okay. I could take that, and who cares about Direwolf Pup when I have the Lammer? Alright, we actually got a beaver. Interesting. And there is a sigil transfer, so we might as well go for it. So I'm going to put the tentacle on the beaver, I think, because this, you know, beaver tentacle being our fair hand card is just going to get us killed. Because of the annoying sigil and all that. Honestly, this is just going to get us killed no matter what. I don't think this is even a good idea at this point, but whatever. Whatever. Maybe we go for a totem. Like, I don't even know what to do at this point. We just have to get so ridiculously lucky to win this that it's kind of stupid. It's kind of redonkulous. Alright, I have to do a damage now, or we'll probably die. Cool. That's a lot of damage. Now what's gonna happen is I'm gonna summon this beaver here. Right, we're gonna kill this, and then we're gonna take 5 damage and lose. So, that's what that does for us because of the annoying sigil. Now, without the annoying sigil, I still would have taken 3 damage, so we still would have lost. Doesn't matter. So much for that. Yeah, I mean... it's a funny combo if it's not Skullstorm. What do we need? Lammer's always good. Because Lammer can at least get us past the first area. Something to do damage in the first battle is important. There's a pack rat. I mean, unless it gives us some crazy combo and we manage to somehow get rid of all the other 1-bloods, then I don't know. This is not some crazy combo, this is just garbage. Yeah, not sure what to do with that. Whatever. I don't know. How did we do the Mantis one? How did I actually win that? The problem with Kraken Beaver is that it's annoying and underwater for a turn? Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem. Bro gets a Lammer and throws the run with Beaver. Well, I was obligated to do the funny haha Beaver combo, but now that we've done it, I don't have to do it again. Lammer's great and all, but we need to get rid of these kingfishers or else we just lose either way. So, it is, trash. That armor sigil comes in handy more often than I give it credit for. Yeah, Mud Turtle's pretty good. Alright, what do we have here? Roach, question mark? Oh, corpse maggots, that's okay. That's not terrible. health buff. What does that do for me? Nothing? Oh, good. Do I get rid of a... I mean... I feel like by the time we get to a Myco, it's way too late. So unless these kingfishers already have a bunch of attack, it doesn't matter. Now, Great Kraken honestly does not help us, because it also has underwater and annoying. So we could also just get rid of this. I guess. Sure, take it. I don't want it. It's a rare card, which is hilarious because it's terrible. But it might as well not be, because the only place you get it is from the starter deck. That's fine. I don't really need these bone tokens, I feel like. Ow. Pack rat. Squirrel. Cool, so now we're back where we started with the items. They had calamari, okay. Okay. Sure, you're right. You're right about that. Honestly, trashing Kraken was a good call. Yeah, I think so. It doesn't help us. It does nothing. No, pack rat. No. It's a tragedy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, that's fine. So, we can do a lot of overkill damage right now. Shut up, Leshy. I did not give you permission to speak to me. Cool. Now we get a bunch of overkill damage. How much is that? Is that 7 overkill damage? It sure is, bucko. Or, okay, I think I got 1 on a different battle. Must be. Cool, now I can get a knife. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the frick we're gonna do with these kingfishers, man. I can't get fish pelt anymore, but honestly, that wasn't much of a help anyways. So I could get rid of a kingfisher here, or I could turn the kingfisher into pack rat. I don't think that that's very helpful. The problem with getting rid of the kingfisher at a sigil transfer is that you just turn one of your other cards into a kingfisher. So it doesn't really get rid of it. It just makes one of your other cards worse. It gets rid of a 1 blood, but... which maybe I have to do. I don't know. Either way, we're opening with just a 1 attack kingfisher every battle, which does nothing for us. I feel like putting these sigils on one of our bigger cards is going to get us killed. It's definitely going to get us killed if we put it on corpse maggots. Well, actually, no, it won't. Because then we at least have a turn before corpse maggots does something stupid. Maybe we put it on corpse maggots. I don't know. Alright, screw it. Whatever. We'll just try anything at this point. So now... we just need to somehow find a good 1 blood. Maybe he'll give us 1 here. I don't know. Maybe we get 1 from here or here. We'll see what happens. We need to make it past this battle first. Interesting. Interesting sigil combo. I have a kingfisher. And I have a pelt. Now if I draw pack rat... Also, we don't have a win condition, do we? What the heck is that? 2 wolverines? Why? Why? Why, though? Well, hold on a second. Why? Oh, good bone tokens. That's helpful. I don't have a win condition, do I? Nice. Alright, I guess we could just get to lose then. God, I'm gonna have to summon this Ant Queen now. I'm gonna take a bit of damage. I need to do a damage here. Is that fine? We'll do 4 damage. He'll do like 2. It's not fine because we're gonna lose these ants. I think it's better to kill a Wolverine, but we're gonna die either way. So I have to do this here. I'm gonna try not to use the knife. It doesn't matter, I just don't have a win condition right now. We need to get a good 1 blood. We need to get a win condition. And we need to get rid of all the starter deck cards, which map 1 is just not big. Well, none of the maps are big enough to do that. It's just not possible. Can't really do anything with that. Okay, so now we just lose. Unless he decides to just quit. I mean, I could use the knife, but I'm not even gonna bother because I guess our win condition is this thing plus somehow doing another damage. Somehow, maybe we get a pliers. I don't know. But now I need to use the knife, so you know, that was not the place to use the knife. Oh well. No, that works. That's actually smarter in the long run. Oh well. Time to edit your save file and remove the starter cards. Well, then what's even the point of this, right? I might as well just jump to the next starter deck, which I could do, and I might, honestly, if this keeps being annoying, which it is. But, I don't know. It would feel kind of incomplete to just skip a starter deck. Yeah, so we had to use the knife there no matter what, so there goes that. So we could... we don't have a win condition. How do I win? I don't know. I could get a win condition from here, and then hope that Pack Rat gives us an item. That's probably not even going to be enough. No, it won't. Unless this is also an attack buff. So what we would need right now is for this to give us something with 4 attack. So like a grizzly, a dire wolf, or a shark. Or I guess lammer would work too. Then we need this campfire here to be an attack buff, so we can get that thing up to 5 attack. And then during the fight, we need Pack Rat to give us exactly a scissors or a wise clock. And if it's a wise clock, that's going to complicate things more. And all that stuff needs to happen for us to have even a non-zero chance of winning, which is a bit much, I think. Otherwise, I don't know, man. That's just campfires. If we buff Kingfisher a couple times, we still need an item, or maybe Starvation Strat. It doesn't matter. Maybe this is just a loss. Sure. Okay, well, there's a grizzly. So there's one of the conditions we need. Another possibility... No, that's not worth bothering with. That's a good totem. Too bad we're never going to be able to use it. So, if this is an attack buff, then we have a very small chance of winning. If it's not an attack buff, we just lose. Okay, cool. Is it still possible to win somehow? Maybe. Do I care? No. Okay. Oh, it is the angler, though. That makes things easier. Is there any possible way I can do a 5th damage? Maybe. So if we also Starvation Strat on top of all of that and have the Kingfisher attack the Starvation. So if I have a Scissors or Wise Clock to open up a zone for the Grizzly to attack for 4 damage, and then I have a Kingfisher attack a Starvation for 1 damage, then I can win. But I need all of that stuff to happen, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm just going to draw... well, I can't do anything now because he's doing this. But next turn I'm going to summon the pack rat, and we'll see if he gives us the item. If not, whatever. Let's see. Oh, frozen possum. Alright, so that's fine. I'll just put this here then so he kills us faster. Whatever. I got time to kill anyway, so I don't care. Cool. Yeah, the win condition for the starter deck is just get ridiculously lucky. Which doesn't happen to me, so. Yeah, these don't help too much. This doesn't do a whole lot for me. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. Yeah, starting with 3 1-bloods is just shooting yourself in the foot. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't care. Maybe we get a crazy bird totem. I don't know. I get the kingfisher and the elk fawn. Whoa, those are some crazy choices. You're right. So I have the goat in the moose box, so maybe I can get past this first battle. Maybe. Okay, it's that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, okay, we're fine here. We'll summon Kraken. It's gonna take 3 more streams before I win. I might just give up, because this is just not, I don't know. It's just lame. It's pretty lame, if you ask me. Here's a moose buck, because why not? It's not even that we're just getting, like, weirdly unlucky. It's just that it requires so much good block. I mean, I do get weirdly unlucky sometimes, but you just need so much good... Like, everything needs to go the right way. Which is just so unlikely. I don't know. Cockroach? Oh, another corpse maggots. Yeah, that helped us a lot last time. That's a cool totem. Awesome, dude. I'll turn my kingfishers into cuckoos, and then the eggs are just gonna fight back. So it doesn't even matter. And maybe it gives him raven eggs too, which is great. I mean, if anything, that prevents him from bringing in stuff, but still, it doesn't really... That could be good. We'll see. We'll see what happens. In that case, we kind of want to get rid of our kingfisher. I mean, not our kraken. Cuckoo sigil actually OP? It's okay. It might help, because, like, what I could do is just prevent him from doing stuff now. But it gave him a... Wow, first one! Wow! You know, the chances of that are, what, 1 in 10? That's really cool. I like that. Yeah. And he has a bird sigil totem, too, so that helps him. That was cool. Dude, imagine if it put 2 raven eggs just now. I would have been so mad. Do I even have a pack rat yet? Do I? I don't know. I don't think I do. Oops. Oh my god, dude. And he has a coyote coming in, so we just lost, right? Yeah, I think we just lose now. Cool. You know, if it didn't give him the raven egg there, we would have been fine. But I just lost a 1 in 10. Technically, we put down 2. So 1 in 5, whatever. But I wouldn't have had to put down that second one, because this is just a sparrow. Who cares? So, we just lost 1 in 10. I had a 90% chance of, like, in my favor, good odds. Supposedly, it's 1 in 10. I don't know if that's true, but It seems about right. So I just lost a 90% odds in my favor. That's cool. I don't have pack right yet. It doesn't matter. Like, we can use all the items, we still lose. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I really like that. How, it just gave Leshy a Raven Egg. That was cool. You know, that could have maybe actually done something. That totem could have, if we didn't get ridiculously unlucky there, that could have, done something. Let's do it again. Let's go for another totem. Why not? What could go wrong? I don't know, man. Oh, there's a lammer. There's something. Cat is just gonna get us killed. Field mice is good. I guess we take that. I don't know. Do we take a totem? I guess. How else are we gonna win, right? Rabbit. Is that even good enough? No, it's not. Because the rabbits are also gonna have stupid sigils. So we'll take the bird. And hope that maybe it gives us a better sigil. Oh, man. And we might just have to commit to hoping for a good totem. It's gonna be a lot of re-rolling. But at this point, I feel like that might be the only way we win here. Is if I just get lucky with a good totem. You know, I was worried about that with the cuckoo totem. It's like, that could be good, but it also could screw us. So that's cool. Alright, I'll kill his bees. Why not? There's a great kraken. I'm going to not summon another card. This way we do a little more overkill damage. I'm going to do 4 overkill damage. I don't have a pack rat because I went for the totem instead. Okay. Totems can carry hard. Yeah, they can, definitely. It's just, the reason I haven't focused on trying to get a totem thus far is because the odds of getting a good one are really low, so it's just a big waste of time just re-rolling over and over again. But I mean, that's what we're doing anyway, so screw it, I guess. No gold? Yeah, that's not great. Should have taken the pelt, but, you know, gotta gamble. Alright, now even if we get a crazy bird totem, it's not really gonna matter. Because I still have a 50% chance of not even drawing it. Okay, this negates the stinky sigil, I mean the, annoying sigil at least. Not a win condition, not gonna help us win. I do have Lammer though, that also gets the totem buff. That does nothing. We'll try for a better totem, I guess. I mean, that ant is not terrible. It can help us stall a little bit, I guess. Alright, we have Kingfisher. He is no longer the worst card in the game, but he's not exactly a good card either. All this does is negates the annoying sigil. So now we can just pretend like neither of these sigils are here. And it's just a regular Kingfisher. It's just a normal Kingfisher now. That's all it is. Alright, now we summon field mice. This card is good. This card is really good. I'm just sweeping him. Flying birds would be a crazy totem for real. Gonna put that there. Actually, no, it doesn't matter where we put that. Never mind. That's fine. What do I have here? Not many bone tokens, so Lamer's not going to be crazy for overkill damage. Kingfisher. That'll give us like 1 extra overkill damage. No, it won't. Well, I mean, it will. 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. Maybe? I mean, it doesn't really matter because that field mice is there. Unless I do this and this. Maybe we can do some overkill damage. I have a decent amount of bones. It's not crazy. 5. Okay, that's 4 overkill damage. That gets us in range for that. I don't think there was a space for that on the map ahead. In fact, we just passed one. So we're probably not going to get a knife. But I have the overkill damage just in case. It looks like there's a totem up ahead, which is probably where we're going to go to. Okay, so whatever. I'm not going to use these items then. That's what I was trying to figure out, whether or not to use those. It doesn't matter. We have Lammer, so that's a win condition. So maybe this is how we win. We just have a Lammer and then hope for a good totem. I don't know. 2 blood could be nice. Okay, never mind. I mean, that might be good against the Trapper Trader, but we're not there yet. This is the wetlands, it looks like, so this is Angler territory. No, that's actually good for Angler, too, because he can just avoid the hook. Oh, that's terrible. That's a really, really bad totem. Yeah, that's great. I mean, I have an elk. Oh, man. There's another totem up ahead. Hold on. All hope is not yet lost. So if I took that totem, then we would have just gotten annoying dams that do nothing. That would have been the most, like... Oh yeah, make your flying ants fly. That's a good totem there, Leshy. Good choice. You know, this Leshy guy is kind of smart, it looks like. He knows what he's doing. Cool. Mirror Tentacle, that's gonna be good for about 2.5 seconds. Now it's not good anymore. What do we have here? An ant that puts dams, which are gonna be useless. Yeah, that's not great. I don't know. Oh boy. I don't know if this is going to be enough to get him an extra attack. It is. Okay, so that's dead. We do 3 damage, and then we take 4 damage, so I need to use this to survive. Oh, that's right. Lammer's stinky. We didn't need to use that. That's fine. So now we lose because he brings in another flying ant and does a ridiculous amount of damage. Yep. Cool. Oh my god. And that's another thing. The fact that the kingfishers fly means I can't deal with something like that. Alright, well there's a totem. We're just gonna commit to totem now. I don't know what else to do. Oh. Yeah, these are good. Wow, these are so good. Such good cards our friend Leshy has for us today. Nice. You need bug ants totem? Oh, look, here's this thing again. That really helped us last time. Might as well. I mean, that would have been fine if it didn't immediately screw us, you know? That was super... I don't even know. That really sucked. Alright, here's a great kraken. Kingfishers are one of, if not the worst card ever. They're up there. They are definitely one of the worst cards. So, Mirror Tentacle. Of course it's a Mirror Tentacle. Why wouldn't it be? So we're on pace. We are stalemated right now. That would just continue the stalemate if I summon that Kingfisher. I don't know why I drew that Kingfisher, because that is nothing for us. If anything, I need to summon a dang turtle. Pack rat with Undying Sigil. I mean, even then I'd have to be able to summon the pack rat multiple times, which is a lot easier said than done. So summoning these Kingfishers doesn't really help me. How many cards do you have, Leshy? Relax. Jeez. Alright, well we win now because I get rid of that Raven. Bug Ants Totem is really funny. I actually won a Mantis starter deck run with that totem. Oh, cool, Starvation. Well, guess what? I don't actually care, Leshy, because... Actually, I guess I do. Because 1, 2, 3, 4... We need one more damage, otherwise this is gonna... He's gonna start outpacing us. Alright, so I have to do this now. Now we don't have that. I mean, I don't know why I'm even bothering with this run. We have a Raven and a River Snapper. I don't know why I didn't just let him kill me. Because it's a chance to get a totem, I guess. Who knows? Maybe we get crazy totem. I don't, like, on Kingfishers, though, I don't even know what totem, what the totem would have to be to work. We have this, which is kind of good. But he didn't give us, okay. Woodcarver did not give us birds. So what do? I take this, so the frickin' River Snapper puts down an egg and then just immediately kills it for no reason? That doesn't help. I take Flying Sigil, so now my frickin' Kingfishers fly. That's good. I don't know. Can't take this much longer. We might have to skip this one. I don't know. I'm just gonna let him kill me real quick. Put me out of my misery, please. Cool. Tragic. Yeah, shut up, Leshy. Well, it's giving us a totem, so I guess we'll take it. The next deck is the Bone starter deck with the Raccoon, Coyote, and Direwolf pup. It's actually a good starter deck, and it would probably be really, really easy to win with. Direwolf, we'll take that. And then the rest of these suck. If we're gonna commit to totem, I might as well take a third Kingfisher, right? Screw it. No, you know what? I'm gonna take Wild Bull. Sure. None of those help me at all. In the slightest. This is just gonna screw us if we get a lammer, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay. I guess elk, because at least we have an elk. So, there's 5 different tribes. And Woodcarver always starts by showing 2. So it's only a 2 in 5%. It's a 2 in 5 chance, which is what, 40%? 40% chance of getting the bird totem. And then we have to hope for a good sigil. We're gonna be here all day if we count on totems. Hand tentacle. Sure, yeah, that'll get us killed. I don't know. Not sure why I drew from the main deck. We have a dire wolf in hand. I probably want to summon that. Oh, you concede, huh, Leshy? You quit? Huh? What's up with that, huh? Five overkill damage, not bad. We already got a bad totem, so I might as well just start over already, I feel like. Bird is definitely going to give us a terrible 1 blood, and since we don't have a totem, maybe it gives us Lammer, I don't know. No, it's a terrible 1 blood. Cool. Yeah. I don't know. Great. These are the worst totems in the game. There's another totem up ahead, but who cares? I don't have anything. He almost has the same totem as us. You copying me, Leshy, huh? I'm just gonna let him kill me. I'm kinda sick of this. Okay. Let's see what we've got this time. We could also try Campfire Strat, which is just buff the Kingfisher a bunch and hope for the best. Why? Why another Kingfisher? So these cards are not good. I don't know. I don't even know what to take here. Pronghorn's fine, I guess. Wolf is fine, I guess. Yeah. An unkillable sigil totem is possible, right? Yes, it's possible. But what is an unkillable Kingfisher gonna do for me? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now we gotta try for campfires, I guess. Hope for an attack buff and that they don't eat it, which is only a 25% success rate. This is a 2 health buff, which doesn't help me at all. It's fine. Oh, cool, Mirror Tentacle. Alright, I'm done. That's enough. Oh, yeah, you got this, Mirror Tentacle. You show him. Nice. Nice job, Mirror Tentacle. Cracked. Mirror Tentacle carry. Sweep. Alright. Cool. We'll get some overkill damage. Can you get a unkillable totem in Kaycee's mod? Yeah, you can. I can't. I don't know, man. Like, these are all just bad options. Cool, a sparrow. That's one of the worst cards in the game. I picked bird because we're committing to totem, and maybe it gives a lammer. Well, there's a bird. Hello. I was muted. Whoops. Oh, totem? Alright, this is the last try, probably. Oh, unless she came out swinging for this one. Hey, really good cards here. These suck. I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do here with these cards. Nah, I just had to mute for a second. There was background noise. Wow. Yeah, and no totem. Alright. I mean, you forced me to take a totem here, Leshy, and then you give me nothing, so what am I gonna do? Yeah, alright, that's enough. I think I'm just gonna stop. Thank you, Leshy. Very cool. Being punished for ending a run is the lamest thing about Kaycee's mod. Yeah, it would be a lot quicker. Alright, you know what? Just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. If we could just go here, right? And look at the cards here. And see that they're garbage. In this case, they're actually not. But let's just say they were. And if I could say, oh, these cards are garbage. Let me click this button and end the run. And then start over so I can get better cards here. But if you do that, you get a possum. So, not good. Now, you could save scum. I could click this button and then come back here, and these would be different options. But that would be save scumming. That's cheating. So, can't do that. I mean, it's given us a lammer, though, so might as well give this one a shot. Of course, there's another kingfisher here. I love that. Skink is good. Direwolf, I guess. I don't know. We're just going to go for the good stuff and hope for the best, I guess. Sigil transfer. That's not great. What am I supposed to sigil transfer? I guess we could put Great Kraken on Kingfisher. Kingfisher become Tentacle? Detroit become human? I don't know. We've got a pelt over here. That doesn't help us at all, but I have to go that way in order to get items. Because a campfire is not going to do much for us. Although, you know, no, you know what? We'll go for the campfire. Screw it. Wild Bull. That's fine. I can survive a hit from that. I can't kill it now, though, because it's over in that zone. But I can summon a direwolf. Put direwolf on lammer. That's... yeah, that is good. The only thing is, if we're gonna get anywhere, I kind of need the direwolf, because right now that's the only thing that does something in the deck right now. The lammer right now does nothing. If I summoned it right now, it'd only have 2 attack, right? It's not gonna... it's a late game card, and the only reason it's useful for Skullstorm is because if you stall forever and then summon a lammer, you get enough bone tokens, it can do the starvation strat and get past the bears. So it has that niche use for Skullstorm. And it's not a bad card in general either. It can do other good stuff, you know, if you're running bones. But, like, for right now, early game, just the random battles, it doesn't really do anything for me. So, if I put Double Strike on it, it would basically just be the direwolf anyways, which I guess is fine, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we get a gold pelt. So what I'm hoping for here is that this is an attack buff and we can get the Kingfisher to not be terrible. But this could screw us right here, because it could give us a really bad 1 blood. Oh, it gave us good gold. Okay. So I'm just gonna... it is an attack buff, so we are gonna risk it. Might as well keep this one. I like that. He has 2 waterborne sigils, not just 1, but 2. Look at that. Waterborne ability 13, waterborne ability 39. I think that's what those numbers are. Alright, so either they buff it or they eat it. I don't care. Either way, I'm fine with. Okay. Sure. Now it might be good to get items. Because if we don't, then our win condition is starvation strat, which is not... Bro, really dissing Lammer? No, I'm the one who says Lammer is fantastic for Skullstorm, but... it's just that otherwise... You're probably right, though. If I put Direwolf on Lammer, that would be pretty good. Because then I can rely on Lammer a lot more. Because then... I guess worst case scenario, it does 1 damage, because you'd have to have at least 3 bone tokens to have a Lammer, because it's 3 blood sacrifice. Unless you have a cat or whatever, but whatever. We're not doing that. And then if you just have 1 more bone token, which you probably will, you definitely will, because you can just squirrel summon the Kingfisher, then sack the Kingfisher for Lammer. It'll do 4 damage, so it's basically a direwolf at that point, but it flies and it has 1 less health. So I don't know, that could be good. So this is fine. We're good here for a bit. Looking to summon this direwolf. Yeah, the only thing there, though, is it flies, and it does have limited health. So if it is a battle where Leshy just has, like, 4 ants, then they're just going to kill the lammer, and I'm just going to lose. Direwolf can at least kill an ant first, which still might lose, to be honest with you. Okay, we're getting a lot of overkill damage, though, and that's just kind of what Direwolf does. What do we have? 9 overkill damage? Okay. So I intentionally did not use any items so we can get an item here. And it does look like this is probably the best path to take. I guess we could go this way, do another campfire, but I think items are best. Oh, field mice is really good. And that would actually not be too bad to put on the kingfisher, because it has 3 attack. So I'll take that. Pronghorn's good, but not necessary. Can you buy Trapper's Knife on every map? I think it's just 1 per run. But he always has it until you buy it. So maybe should have boosted the Direwolf ones. That's only going to matter if we get a certain item, which I can't guarantee. We have the Lammer either way, so I can do Starvation strat, right? That is an option. So, okay, Kingfisher has attack. I can use the Squirrel now, so let's do that. I want to keep the Pliers, because that might come in handy. That's not what we need. Also, we can kind of Starvation strat with this Kingfisher too. Like if we get the Magical Bleach, we don't even need... I mean, Magical Bleach is crazy if you have a Lammer. And with this Kingfisher, it's also going to be good. What is this going to search for us? Nothing, right? Yeah, who cares? I should use it then. What was on the map? Alright, I'm going to try hard here. This will be the last attempt. I'm going to try... There's no item space up ahead, so we're better off keeping this. Until we have to use it. Cool. So we're going to kill that Raven Egg. He has a Porcupine, that's fine. I'm going to summon Kingfisher. We'll do some damage. There's our other Kingfisher. Okay. So Campfire is definitely better than Totem. I don't think there's really a specific card we're digging for right now. We have Lammer, that's kind of the key card. We have Direwolf, which is good. Yeah, I don't really care. I mean, we could do Field Mice and Pack Rat to get 2 items, which is good. But I kind of think it might be better to just get 2 Kingfishers, because I technically don't need items, as long as we can win with Starvation strat. And double Kingfishers is going to help us stall, because that can take out the frogs and the traps. So that could be okay. So Campfire could be really, really good. If it's a health buff, we buff the Lammer so he can survive a bit more. If it's an attack buff, maybe I throw this Kingfisher at it, and if they eat it, great. If they don't, great. The only thing is, I don't know what this is going to give us. But even if it's something trash, I could just get rid of it at the Sigil transfer. Totem doesn't do anything for us, so I'm going to go this way. Roach would be GG. What am I going to put a Roach on, though? Pack Rat, I guess. How am I going to summon... Anyways, Roach is not an option. Bird would be terrible. Elk could be Black Goat. So what are the elk options? I'm not even going to entertain bird as an option right now. We already have the best bird card. Every other bird card sucks. And before... What about Cuckoo? Shut up. Cuckoo's bad for Skullstorm. Does nothing against the bears. And it's a 1-blood. Elks. We could get Elk Fawn, which is terrible. We could get Black Goat, which is good, because we can summon one of these easier, but maybe we don't really want a Black Goat, because we might be able to have a pretty good kingfisher fair hand. Because, you know, it's going to have a lot of attack points, which is good. Otherwise, red heart would be terrible. Elk would be not terrible. Pronghorn is fine. Pronghorn's pretty good. Wild bull kind of sucks, but is just as good as the elk, I guess. Not terrible for this upcoming boss fight, because they can sweep all the traps and all that. No, they can't. What am I talking about? They can sweep the frogs, so that's good. What else? Red heart. I think I already said that. Not great. Moose buck. Canine is going to be either wolf cub, which is terrible because it's a one blood. Wolf. Bloodhound. Alpha. We don't want an alpha because we already have lammer. I think elk might be what we want to take. What about magpie? Oh yeah, you're right, magpie. But I'm not going to gamble on a magpie. Let's take this and hope it's not an elk fawn. That's a black goat. Okay, interesting. I suppose. Alright, so if this is an attack buff, then it is. I'm gonna throw this other kingfisher at it. And now we either have 2 3-attack kingfishers, or this thing's gone. Okay, interesting. That could be good if we do end up Michaeling these things. Then we have a win con, except this black goat exists. But I could always get rid of that. In fact, I could get rid of it right now. I could put black goat onto the kingfisher. Probably not what we want to do, though, because kingfisher has attack points, right? We don't want to just summon him and then sacrifice him. We could summon him, keep him around, and then sacrifice him later, because he'll survive. But in the long run, I don't think that's going to help too much. I could make field mice on pack rat so that we have multiple items. I could put direwolf on lammer so that lammer does more damage. Which... I could turn this golden pelt into pack rat so that it's just easier to get an item. I could combine these two so we get 2 items. I think I already said that. I could put field mice on this kingfisher so that we get 2 of them. Which, I mean, getting 2 cards with 3 attack right off the bat is pretty good, even if we can't summon both of them right away. Yeah, we could give the black goat to the Bone Lord so that when we do summon lammer, it's going to be cracked. Mice and pack rat is really good. Multiple items, right? The stats stay the same, we just get to do it twice. I could also put field mice on black goat so we get 2 black goats, but I don't think we really want to do that. 2 items is pretty good, especially against bears. Yeah, we might want to do that right now, honestly. I mean, we even have the lammer, so we don't have to rely too much on items, but in the long run, we're going to want more items. So yeah, that's probably best. We'll get, we'll do that. Okay. So I have this, which is nice, because I can grab whatever we want. If I need another kingfisher, if we need to get the lammer. But right now, we're kind of on starvation strat. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we did this, because I do want more items. We're on starvation strat. This does help us with that, because it lets us draw our cards slightly faster. As long as I don't mess it up. And then the pliers is fine. That could get us into range if we need. Okay. We drew black goat and kingfisher. That's pretty good. So I can start by summoning a kingfisher to just take out one of the strange frogs. And then next turn I can summon the black goat and summon pack rat. We get an item and we kill a frog. I'm going to use this now because we might as well. Golden pelt can help us stall. It doesn't matter because we're going to draw everything in the long run. So and these are going to move too, so I don't have to worry too much about that. So sure, I'll take the golden pelt. We'll stall. I will summon kingfisher. So our goal right now is to stall. We might not have to, because we might get a better item from pack rat. But for now, we're going to stall. That's the game plan. We have scissors. Okay, we don't have to now. We don't even have to do that. Golden pelt is gonna survive. Now I just need to summon this direwolf, which I can do whenever. I'm not gonna do it right now because it'll die to the traps. But yeah, we just win now. I could also wait for the lammer, and that way we don't have to use the players. We probably should use the players though, right? So that's always a tough call. I don't know when we're gonna see an item event, but it's possible that there's one right off the bat on the next map, and if that's the case, I probably want to reroll for something better than players. So I think we want to use this. So I'm just gonna kill him then, I guess. And while we're at it, I can reroll now with this other pack rat, so that would be good. Yeah, let's do that. What if Trap Sigil wasn't a totem? You can... I think you can edit the save file to do that. Okay, so I cut this. I use pliers. I summon Pack Rat. Yeah, I mean... That's good. I'll keep that. I'll keep that because that's going to help us in regular battles. Would never have beaten Skullstorm if it wasn't for Exo's Pack Rat strats. Yeah, I'm telling you, Pack Rat is crazy. Wow, okay, cool. So I get stuck with a Turkey Vulture now. Honestly, that's fine, because if we sacrifice this Black Goat to the Bone Lord, then I can just summon the Turkey Vulture, which is fine. Or we can power up the Lammer. But I have to. I have to take the Turkey Vulture here. I don't have a choice. Okay. So, let me think. Oh, okay, so you're fixing the game, huh, Leshy? Look, he admitted it. He admitted that he's cheating. Proof. Undeniable proof. Yeah, see, there is an item here. Which is fine. I don't want a totem. Do we want a sigil transfer? We could put Direwolf on Kingfisher and then just win. That's pretty good. The only problem is we might draw the Black Goat or the Kingfisher instead. But I have this. So I can just draw that if I want. So yeah, that's not bad. I see Maiko up ahead. We don't even need... Wait, Maiko's up ahead. We don't need to do that. I need to get rid of the Black Goat. Okay, hold on. Let me cook. So what I can do... I think my words are slurring. I think I've been at this too long. I haven't eaten anything in a bit. I'm a little hungry. Let me try to enunciate more. So, let me cook. I'm going to go this way. We're going to get a card, whatever. Hopefully it's not a 1-blood. Sigil transfer, get rid of the Black Goat. I don't care. Put it on the Turkey Vulture. I don't care. Obviously, it would be better to save it for Bone Lord, but I don't see Bone Lord. He's not here. But we want to get rid of that as soon as possible so that we guarantee... Whoops. Whoa, Leshy, y'all right there. Calculating. Hold on, I'm calculating. We need to... If we get rid of this... Black Goat, and then we draw these sooner. We get past this battle, which should be easy enough because I have this item here. Then we go here, and again we hope it's not a 1-blood, or that we just throw the Cave Trail. We go to Maiko, and we have a 6-attack Kingfisher with the Fair Hand mechanic. We one-shot every battle. If that's not a win condition, I don't know what is. So I think we have to go for that. Black Goat on Kingfisher, then Maiko. Yeah, we could do that. Oh my god! Oh, it's Jover. Never mind. He gave us nothing but 1-bloods. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Well, we're gonna keep the Black Goat then, and we're gonna get rid of whatever this is. So I'm gonna take one of these, and I'm gonna sigil transfer it away. The question is, what do we take? Can I give the Golden Pelt a tail? That might be funny. Golden Pelt Skink. That's actually not bad because it helps it stall more. Yeah, screw it. Game does not want you to win. Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed that. Yep, you're correct. Alright, get rid of the skink. I'm gonna put it on the golden pelt because that's funny. She's just openly cheating at this point. I just said that. He said, let me think. He admits to it. He's a cheater. Sure. So he's got swimming ants, which means I can't kill them, but I don't really care. So I'm going to summon a kingfisher here. It's going to do 3 damage. We're also going to take 3 damage, but that's okay. Maybe we summon pack rat at some point. Half my zones are now taken up. That tail's gone. Rough. Kind of rough. If we do 6 damage, we win. Wait, did he not transform into a tentacle? Huh. So regular waterborne overrides tentacle, silly, funny, haha, over waterborne. Okay. Let's see. I do 3 damage. We take 5 damage. The problem is this stupid stump is in my way, and he put a ringworm here. So he literally just blocked off one of my zones. I hate it when you do that, game. That's really annoying. Alright, so I think we have to just, well, I could summon pack rat. Alright, let's do that, because I want more items. Let's do this. Another one. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Apparently it wants us to keep that item, then. So... I mean, at this point, if I was able to summon this pack rat, that would be enough to win. But I can't, because obviously I can't sack my kingfisher. I could use this and grab the other kingfisher and just win. I don't really want to have to use the item, though. But we kind of have to. So... I'd love to be able to summon this pack rat, but if I do that... then we lose our win condition? Well, okay, what if I wait a turn? What if we do 3 damage now and we take 5? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then on the following turn, yeah. No. Because I would only do 5 damage. No, we can't do that. It's... Alright, well, no items for me then, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Cave trial. We probably want to throw this if possible, because... Oh yeah, good luck throwing. Yeah, no, we have a turkey vulture, so we're gonna win this. Our cards have plenty of health, so we're gonna win this. And obviously we're gonna win the sigil thing, because everything has a sigil. So we kind of just win no matter what. Which is a little scary, because if he screws us again with nothing but 1 bloods, we could very well just lose. What are the odds of health losing? Very, very low. Oh my goodness. If he just happens to not pick the turkey vulture, but he's going to, right? I feel like these aren't completely random. If I pick this, I guarantee you he's going to give you the turkey vulture. Guarantee it. So I don't think we can lose this. I don't think we can throw. Let's make it a poll, because why not? Screw it. Poll time. Question mark. Sigil? Bone? Or health? Alright, you choose. I don't care. Try the bones at least. It's gonna give us the turkey vulture. I already know. We don't have to try it. I can see. It's gonna happen. What the heck? How'd we just get like 20 more viewers out of nowhere? Is it prime time, or did someone raid us? Where did you people come from? Maybe this is just a better time to have a stream up, I don't know. Bone? Oh, you guys want to see, huh? You think I'm lying to you, huh? You think he's not going to take the turkey vulture? Alright, watch. Here comes turkey vulture. Here he comes. Oh, what did I tell you? There he is. Okay. Look, guys, it's nothing but one bloods. Yo! That's so cool. I love it. Well, at least this is a kingfisher. But man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. I can't believe this. Alright. Well, we're gonna Myco them. There's another Myco up ahead, so if I get past this next battle, it's fine. We still have the black goat I need to get rid of. Oh my god. That is insane, dude. Man. And there's another card thing right up ahead, too, so we could get screwed again with nothing but one bloods. We did not draw the good one blood. That's good. Or the good kingfisher. We would have if we didn't get another one just now. And I might just lose now. So I guess we draw this and hope it's the kingfisher? I don't know. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, we didn't have to do anything. Never mind. That does 3 damage anyways. We just win. Okay, well, might as well summon the funny kingfisher. He's pretty funny. Cool. Oh, and up ahead here, there's we can get rid of the golden pelt. I don't mind this golden pelt though. It's actually useful. I mean, pelts in general don't mess with the fair hand mechanic, even though they're no-cost cards. Because the game is like, yeah, that doesn't count. It's a pelt. It sucks. So, Cave Trial we could technically throw, but it's with what we have here, a lot of sigils, it's very unlikely. We have a lot of birds as well, so if one of the options is the kin, we just win because we have half our cards are birds. If it's attack, we're most likely going to win because this has 4, this has 3, this has 2, this has 3. It would have to get like all 3 of these basically, or 2 of the 3 at least. And even then, if it pulls this, we just win attack. So I think no matter what, if we go to a cave trial, we just win. The only way we would not win a cave trial is if he didn't force us to take this turkey vulture and bones was an option. If I go here, then we have to take something. And it's not going to have sigils, but at least we can maybe get rid of it here if we have to. Right? If it is a 1 blood, I can go here and get rid of it. And then we get the rare card. I would prefer to go here and get a crazy kingfisher. We still have this black goat in the deck, though, which is not great. So, I don't know. Cool. Awesome. I mean, oh, whoa. Oh, hold on. Wait a second. These are both good. Okay, we have to make a choice here. No, I'm going this way. Screw you. Screw you, Leshy. Oh, boy. I mean, you see, I'm really trying here. I'm trying my darndest. So 50% chance we get a black goat, and maybe we're fine, because maybe we also get the dire wolf. 50% chance we win immediately, and we got the black goat. That's fine, because we also drew dire wolf, so maybe we're okay here. He just has stinky kingfishers. That's not a huge deal. I can summon Pack Rat in a turn here, which is going to be good. Okay, that's not even crazy. He's not even doing anything too crazy right now, which is kind of surprising. And if I summon Pack Rat here, we just win. Hourglass is good. Okay. Sure. Now we go here, so we can guarantee it's not a 1 blood finally. There's another Myco up ahead, which is hilarious. I guess a 2-blood. Yeah, let's take a 2-blood. Okay, whatever. It doesn't really matter. We get rid of the black goat here. Now we have enough bone tokens to... We could summon the possum right away. We could summon the turkey vulture right away. And Lammer's going to have attack. I don't have anything for Myko. Maybe he gives us another pack rat, though. Should we go to Myko? Because even if one of the options is Kingfisher, there's 2 other options. We just don't take the Kingfisher. So our options here are either get a card or nothing. And it might be good to get a card. Because it might be a good card. It might be another pack rat. It might be another golden pelt. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Sure. We got Kingfisher, we got Turkey Vulture, we got Raven. Alright, well, we should have done nothing. I mean, I can summon the Turkey Vulture, so who cares? By the way, this is Angular. So how do we win here? I don't even need an item. We just have Kingfisher kill him immediately. So I don't care. Yeah, we're fine. So... Here's Kingfisher. It does a bit of damage. How many sigils does Kingfisher have? A lot. I guess just 6. Whoa, Kingfisher is staring them all down. Nice. Good job, Kingfisher. So I do nothing. He kills the bear. He attacks for 7 damage. We win. That works. Cool. Yeah, so those were nothing but bird options, huh? Cool. He did not give us a 1-blood. This was the only opportunity for us to get screwed here, was if he gave us nothing but 1-bloods there. And even if he did, we have a sigil transfer up ahead, so the only way that would have been a problem is if it was like ringworm. Oh, what am I... Oh, that was just map 2. Wait, what? I thought we were map 3 already. I'm stupid. Okay. It's not over yet then. But we do have this Kingfisher. Alright, so our goal now is to never, ever pick up a 1-blood. Ever. For Pete's sake, don't do it. So, this could force us to take a 1-blood. This could force us to take a 1-blood. This, however, we will lose our golden pelt, which is fine, and we get a rare card. We actually get a rare during Skullstorm. Now, what could we get? Gek would screw us. It's not a 1-blood, but it could potentially mess up the fair hand mechanic. So Gek would screw us. Child 13 would screw us. Mole Man would screw us. Strange Larva would screw us. Everything else should be fine. And what are the odds he gives us all 4 of the terrible cards that would screw us, right? Really, really low. Did I say Mole Man? Mole Man, Child 13, Strange Larva, Gek? That's it, right? Oh yeah, Ejirak, true. Ejirak. Alright, but there's no way he gives us nothing but those options. There's going to be an amalgam here, there's going to be something. Ouroboros. Oh, Long Elk is fun. I have enough bone token cards, though, I feel like. Ouroboros, though. What am I even going to do with Ouroboros? Put Unkillable on Possum? I don't know. So it doesn't really matter. Long Elk. I kind of like Long Elk, though. Oh yeah, Mantis God. I forgot about Mantis God. Still, odds are in our favor. Ouroboros honestly does nothing for us. I'm going to take the Long Elk. We do have too many bone cards, though, but I can get rid of them soon. This is map 3. We're almost there. Items. Scissors is good. Okay. I'll go this way. We have items, so I'm not worried about that. So now we always draw this Kingfisher. We? Yes. Us. You are a part of this, whether you like it or not. You are... oh, we got the Long Elk. Nice. In the game files, it's called Snelk. S-N-E-L-K. I don't know why. Well, that's what it is. Snelk. like snake elk, I guess, because it's long, like a snake. I don't know. I think we want to go this way. We already have items. I don't really want a pelt. Can't buy a knife. We already have items. Don't want another pack rat. We already have items. This, even if it gives us a 1 blood, we can just sigil transfer it away. So we're going this way. Alpha. Alpha? I have a lot of bone token cards, don't I? Yo, double mud turtle. That's kind of crazy. You're kind of crazy, Leshy. I don't really care. I do think that Alpha's a good card, and we're going to do a sigil transfer no matter what. What are we going to sigil transfer? Let's think about this. I don't care. Right? You know what would have been nice is a magpie. That would have been cool. I'm going to take an alpha, and I'm going to transfer it onto, like, the possum or something. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Now, up ahead, we've got a cost card drop, which is great. We've got a Bone Lord, which is great. I'm going to make this an alpha now. Good thing we sacked a goat to the Bone Lord. Well, yeah, honestly, we don't even need the bone tokens because we have this. It was really just a matter of getting rid of the black goat so that we always draw this. So that's going to kill this immediately. I could combine our turkey vultures. That might be kind of funny, but that's stupid because this could screw us here, this event. So I'm going to stick left here. We're going to see the Bone Lord again. Does Long Elk transfer sigil to its segments? No, it does not. At least I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure, and the only reason I say 99 is because I don't want to say 100, just in case I'm wrong. But no, it doesn't. However, if you have an elk totem, it will get the sigils from the totem because the vertebrae are in the hooved tribe. So, anyways, we drew the long elk again, by the way. Bone Lord, more bones, less cards. Yeah. I mean, it would be funny to combine our turkey vultures, but I think it's better to just get rid of one. Another blood or cost drop event. That's very good. So I don't really need a bone card. I don't really care. Let's see. Oh, what did I say? Magpie would be great. Okay. So what is our worst card in the deck right now? Probably this Raven. Now, you might think Turkey Vulture because we have 2 of them, but the fact that we have 2 of them is fine because that means we're more likely to draw it earlier, and the sooner we draw it, the better because I can just play it. So I don't mind having 2 Turkey Vultures. If we draw both of them, it sucks, but that's not very likely. So Raven sucks. Let's get rid of that. Let's go this way. We get this. We get a sigil transfer. We get a campfire. That works. Sack the Raven. Heck yeah. Sacrifice Leshy's favorite card. All right, good. We on the same page. I like that. He's got... Oh, look what he's got. Oh, I'm scared, Leshy. I'm scared. Oh, look what I've got. I have Turkey Vulture, Leshy. You're screwed. I think I have a lot of overkill damage at this point. Let's take a look. Let's see how much overkill damage I have. 49. Okay, that's decent. Alright, now what do I take? 2 blood again? I don't care. Sure. It's a red heart. Why not? Now we get rid of something. Our worst card is the red heart. So, might want to just sack that onto Mud Turtle or something. I don't care. Maybe Magpie, because Magpie's just going to be sacked anyways. Okay, we've got a campfire. It is a health buff. Throw of the century. Let's risk it. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Let's buff the Lammer. Why not? I don't really care to try to lose a card here because it doesn't really matter. I have good items. Magpie. Moving turtle. That turtle is sprinting. Turtles aren't supposed to be that fast. Hold on a second. Dagnabbit, now I got to kill you. Yeehaw. Alright, relax there, Mr. Prospector. You don't have to kill me. Okay, quit shaking your hand there with that pickaxe in there, alright? He's getting ready to strike. I'm a little concerned. Okay, I'm going to summon a kingfisher here, and I'm going to summon a long elk here. And we don't have to worry about him pickaxing because it's Skullstorm. So he doesn't do that. Instead, he summons bears. And I don't care. The reason, in case you're wondering, the reason that the bear thing looks like that is because I changed some settings. I turned off the flicker and the screen shake. So that's why that looks so silly. When that shows up, there's supposed to be effects on it. What? I don't have enough bone tokens. No, it's over. He's nervous. He's shaking and quaking in his cowboy boots over there, Mr. Prospector. Well, dagnabbit. How did you get long elk in a Skullstorm run? Oh, well, I got a golden pelt from a Prospector event. Alright, cool. This was actually the final opportunity for us to get screwed, but again, no, we couldn't possibly get screwed at this point, because even if he gave us a one blood, at least one of them's going to have a sigil, right? What's he going to give us, like? Ringworm is the only thing that would screw us. And there's going to be two other options. So even if one of these was Ringworm and the other two were one bloods, we're fine. I don't know if you just heard that noise I just made. I, like, hiccuped. Don't worry about it. And because there's a sigil transfer right up ahead. But I'm going to take the adder because it's a good card. Prospector must be on some illegal substances. What do you mean by that? Oh my goodness. Frick. Alright, sigil transfer, what would that do for us? I don't know. We could make Direwolf do a funny. Actually, that would be pretty funny, because you could just kill both of the mole seam people immediately. Sure. Yeah, might as well. Sure. I was just about to give up. I really was. And then he gave us a lammer and a direwolf, so I was like, okay, well, I'll play this one out, I guess. He did give us good cards. But as you can see, we won by actually buffing the kingfishers, which is a strat. Requires a lot of luck, though, because of the campfires only being a 25% success rate. In terms of it being an attack buff and you getting to do both buffs. Anyways, we did it. I win. Game over. Goodbye. Direwolf. So, I do want to summon that. Because it would be funny. So I'm going to... Careful now. Skip his turn. And then... Whoa, relax there, Leshy. Don't do it, Leshy. I mean Royal. Turkey Vulture. Squirrel. Dire Wolf. You go here. I'm gonna take 2 damage, which is fine. I will survive. You missed. The dire wolf is here, not whatever. Now I can summon our kingfisher whenever I want. He missed again. Oh, long elk's pretty funny. I will summon that. I have enough bone tokens. At chat, why is the kingfisher on steroids? We got a couple of Mycos. Don't worry about it. Vertebrae. Oh, magpie. Wait a second. Magpie's pretty good. What have we got here? Possum. I could summon the possum. I meant to click on possum. Whoops. No possum for me. Kingfisher got tired of losing. Kingfisher got tired of being made fun of. He had to prove himself. Now he is the kingfisher. He's the kingfisher. Leshy, I wouldn't really advise you blow up your own cards like that. But, you know, go crazy, I guess. I have a pack rat, which is cool and all. This is not going to do anything. Might as well use it now, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. This will end this phase. Maybe I summon a pack rat, and it gives us a magical bleach, and then just Long Elk just wins. That'd be funny. Long Elk is cracked. Yeah, I like Long Elk. I'm glad we got to get that in this run here, because it's a funny card. Didn't really do much. I won't allow you to destroy my table. Oh, thanks, Leshy. Thanks for protecting your table, yeah. Says nothing about the fact that I was about to be a victim of vehicular manslaughter. But he's got to protect the table, you know. Aha! My cards fly now. What now, Leshy? Avast ye. Whatever that means. Let's try that again, Pack Rat. Okay, well, that exists. Let's summon our Kingfisher, and let's buff him with the possum. And I'm just gonna do a bunch of damage. I also have a turkey vulture. I also have a lammer. He's gonna have a lot of attack points. Summon Pack Rat. Wise Clock. Well, can't do that. What? You just killed my Kingfisher? How did that not? Whatever. Interesting. Why was my Kingfisher not swimming? Alright, that's fine. Mud Turtle? I'm not sure how that happened. Is Leshy pulling out the cheats? We should be okay, hopefully, because I do have Lammer. Annoying. Yeah, I know it has the annoying sigil, but it dives. So should have dived under the water, no? Alright, Lammer time. It's Lammer time. Did it turn into a tentacle? Huh. That's pretty funny, huh? Unless she tried to pull out one last cheat there. I know I put Great Kraken. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's that the first turn it's regular Waterborne, and then the second turn it does the Tentacle Waterborne? I don't know. That's kind of goofy. Let me use this item. That's pretty goofy. Alright, well, we won anyways, so it's fine. Pretty funny, though. It turned into a Mirror Tentacle? Of course it did. Of course it was Mirror Tentacle. Of course. That's great. It randomly picks which Waterborne to use, which is... what? Huh. That item just changed the whole game. I know that Wise Clock use at the end there was clutch. Okay. Yeah, he tried to cheat one last time. Okay, well, we're finally done with that, thankfully. And I can do the silly Bone starter deck next. 10 missed. That's a lie. That's a lie. So, next is this deck. It is much, much better than either of these, because we start with a win condition, which is the Dire Wolf Pup. We also start with just one blood cost card. So we can either just buff the raccoon and keep him as that, or we can get rid of him and get a different 1 blood, and that's super easy. So this one should be a lot easier. It should take a lot less time, a lot less tries. Of course, we could get stupid unlucky and it could take forever, but unlikely. We should see the difference when we use this starter deck as opposed to the last two. But I'm finally done with this one. Thank goodness. I'm never touching it again. And I will see you next time. I don't know when the next one will be. It depends. But I might be busy for a little while, for a couple weeks. So, I might disappear for a bit, but I will be back eventually. That's it for now. And I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm gonna go eat something. Okay, 07. See you next time, whenever that is. I don't know. First try next time. We did it first try with the ant starter deck, dude. That's still, like, the best part of this so far. And the last two starter decks have been the worst part. So, okay. Adios.